All right, all right. Oh, I gotta be. The setup is awkward. Welcome in, welcome in. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? I'm Lord Generic, your Terracotta Warrior, and we are doing a hand cam. Hello, first time. How you doing? We have never done a hand cam before. This is our first time, but we are opening 2 boxes of Grand Archive, the Radiant Origins set. This is a big fancy card set that this game has just released. I want some of the cards from here and have been waiting to pull it as I went and played the game with folks at a locals and had none of the cards and cried. I actually took first, but I still cried because I didn't have the cards. It's okay. Welcome in, though. Happy to see y'all. If you're not familiar with Grand Archive, it is a small, fairly new trading card game. Oh, hey, Ruka. How you doing? It is a small, fairly new trading card game. I think it's like 2 or 3 years old, I want to say. Pretty new in the trading card world. But I think it's an excellent game. A lot of fun to play. Let me tell you. How's my webcam? I haven't used this thing in years. I literally have not bothered to have this thing hooked up. I had to change my whole setup. So let me know if I sound a little, kind of a little distant, because I am. I am like, my normal setup, everything is pushed to the side, and I am a good, 2 feet farther away than normal. So we'll make it work. But welcome in, everyone. Voice sounds fine. Delightful, and so does yours. Welcome in, Lore. How y'all doing? But with that said, I'm here to pull card packs. We have 2 boxes. This is going to take a while. So we'll just chat. We'll just yap and, figure it out. I even left the wrapping on with just a little bit torn off for ease to prove... Well, actually, it's because I was too lazy to take the wrapping off. I'm not going to lie. What? Welcome in, everyone. If you're new, since we aren't even opening yet, feel free and catch more of us. I do play Grand Archive. I haven't made many videos on it. The ones I have made have done okay, but hardly the biggest thing. So I just never had time to do more, but I would like to. I like card games. I just, you can only do so many things in a day. Oh, that looks a little bit... That looks quite a bit nicer without the wrapping. What do you think? So this is Rye. He's a wizard. And our boy Tony, who is... His whole thing is summoning hordes of robots and being an absolute unit. Come on. There we go. I wanted a Kong Ming. I wanted my girl. Hold on. I had her somewhere. Oh, God. It's really hard to move this setup. I was hoping to get a box with my girl on it, my girl Kong Ming, but she's the one I normally play. Her and Alan. Alan is like the worst character in the game. So, that's why I play him. So when I take first, no one can complain. Because if anyone complains, they look like a loser. The boxes are pretty. These are really nice boxes. RDO costs more. It does cost more than a normal set of Grand Archive, and they've upped the rarity rates. You get better cards, but the boxes are nice. So apparently they work as card storage on the side. Oh, I see. I see the intent. You're supposed to pop this guy open. You're supposed to... Oh, how do you open this? There is an inside, which I am going to destroy if I try to open. But, ooh, yeah, so there's a full printout of their ultimates. That's why I want Kong Ming's, because she's gorgeous. God, they didn't have one. So I'm stuck with Big Tony and Big Rye. Life is hard. Wow, and I'm amazed the VTuber can actually keep up with me. So the question is, do we do Tony or Rye first? A wizard, a nerd, or a Chad? I think we do the Chad. Let's do the Chad box. Oh yeah, that's the way. So what is Grand Archive? It is a trading card game. It's very similar to Magic the Gathering in play. If anyone's experienced Magic the Gathering, Grand Archive is not dissimilar. But the main difference is to say in Magic terms, you have a commander. You have a champion who 3 years old. It's a 3-year-old game. There we go. You have a champion who determines kind of like your color, what cards you have, what bonuses you have. So, yeah. I like control decks. I like slow, grindy decks or stupid big monsters in all of my card games because I'm either here to make you have a terrible time or I have a good time because I throw the big dinosaur, right? So we do have some pretty card packs. One of the themings of this set is that it's based a lot around these archangels, these pretty ladies, and there's a hot dude in here. He's not on the top, so you know, Tony, he's got the girls. What can we say? So, with that said, may as well pop some packs. Now, I do got to get used to it. I don't use hand cams pretty much ever, so, you know, whatever. If only I could get a microphone to listen to the sound of let's try tearing a pack open next time on the mic instead of showing it. I want to see if the sound gets through, because anyone who's opened cards before, card packs, I forgot I have no background music. Hold on, let me fix that real fast. I'm going to go slowly insane if I don't put in one of my background songs. So give me just a second. Let's go with assuming I can find it. It's in here somewhere. It is in here somewhere. Oh, I may have lost it. I was going to do the guy. We'll do the opening. We'll do my normal opening. That one's chill. The background, let the bodies hit the floor. I mean, maybe. Only when we're desperate. So, we'll always start with a token. It'll be hard to see. This is a common one. This is, one of the assassins of the game. Oh, thank you for the glasses. Tristan, look, if you like long hair, big boobs, and a lot of leather and knives, she's your girl. She's your girl. Not my type necessarily. I mean, I'm not saying no. But not necessarily my type necessarily. All right, vantage point. What is this? Target unit becomes oh, it's a ranger card. I don't really know the cards in the set very well yet. Target unit. So like these are your commons. The art in Grand Archive is very nice, by the way. Very, very nice. So basically this buffs the ranger characters, and then you can play it from graveyard. Let's move this out of the way. Real estate is a challenge. Real estate is a challenge from hand cam. Simmer cloak. I'm thinking I sort my cards by color into some piles. These piles will grow to an ungodly size. Oh my god, what is this? I love him. The simple slot. Oh, camera. God damn it, camera. Oh, it's right there. It doesn't know what a slime is. It's never played Dragon Quest, so it's really struggling. He's a stupid little boy. And he can't attack. All right, it just doesn't want. I haven't used this webcam much. I don't really know how to make it work well. The simple slime, it just doesn't get hurt because it's stupid. I love it. All right, we'll keep that. I do play Tamer. I play some Tamer, so I will keep my Tamer slimes to the side. Cinderbloom Tender, that is, you know what, we'll put that here. That is a reprint. I won't worry too much. 5 of Spades, another reprint. That's okay. In Iridescence Resurgence. Return target non-elemental, non-regalia crux to your banishment. Oh, from banishment to memory. Huh. So, okay. So, this is one of the games called to fame. It's there we go. I'm not used to this, you can tell. It's an advanced element. Yeah, I'll take 10. I know, right? The idea behind these is that as you play your character, they will level up. They'll get stronger over the fight. And once they hit level 3, you can start casting It really doesn't like. I was getting it to focus earlier. We'll do it this way. There we go. See that crux? It's not a normal element. This game only has 3 colors: red, green, and blue, by default. So you get to play special super cards if you play the appropriate character. We'll just stack those over there because they're special. Unforgotten Will, Stellar Bloom, Star Calling, gather 4 times. Well, it is our girl Ari, so people go feral over the little alchemist astrologist. Astrologist? Astrologian. She is cute though. She is cute. So like I'll admit I'm much more of an Ari type than a Tristan type. Terracite, that's sure. Spirit Blade on Soul. Wow, a lot of Tristan, or a lot of Lorraine cards. I don't play Lorraine. This summons all the swords she broke in the fight, and then she gets to hit you with them. So this is a classic finisher for that character. Dwarf Stars Glow. Fast. Okay. Star Calling, deal 2 to target unit. If it was Star Called, put it into memory. Oh, that's pretty good. So we're getting a lot of Arasana cards. She is a cutie. I don't play her, but I do appreciate her. I do appreciate. Wow, it really doesn't know what to do. It does not know what to do with her dark blue and white coloring. The webcam does not know how to handle that. It is freaking it. It is freaking. Okay, another pack. Hold on. I'm going to see. Can I? Nope. It does not want to take the sound. The noise suppression. How disappointing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I failed you. I failed you in a time of need. Much like this pawn has failed me in every game of chess. You know, I used to study chess competitively. I spent some time in a competitive chess club. That's, I'll put that there as a token. That's what my parents decided to have me do in the evenings. Yeah, didn't end well. Let's just say it ended with someone on the run from the FBI. I'm not joking, by the way. I have someone who wants to play fire, Arasana, so I'm going to keep these fire cards on the side. Novice Healer. Ooh, was this Flood? Ooh, that's a, hold up. We got a shiny card. Hold on. Floodborn Warrior. She is new. Oh, she's cute. Oh, ooh. Now this is my type. Yo, give me a knight any day. Any day. Bloodborne Warrior. Deluge 2. When you have 2 or more cards in graveyard, she gets +1. Oh, 2/4 for 3. That's respectable, actually. This is pretty good. Scientific Discoveries. Glimpse 3, then draw 2. Ah, yes, this is Waddle's card. I see. So sad, how could I? This is one Penguin's favorite card because of a certain... Hold on. Because of a certain artwork, the camera just does not know what to do. Does not know how to handle it. We'll be here forever. One of those streams. There you go. You got the evil science woman. It's a woman in STEM. That's why she's part of the villains. Don't quote. Oh no. Oh no. Was it? Ooh, Gin Foil. Hemorrhaged Intimidate. Ooh, I love these. Hemorrhaged Intimidation. Activate this in an opponent's recollection. Draw a card in the memory. Their next card. Oh, it's tax. It's Don't you clip that. Don't you clip that. Look, we love women in STEM. We also love evil women. So we love evil women in STEM. But this is a foil. Now, Grandarchive has... All right, hold on. Let's try to really... Come on. Oh, it hates it. Oh, it hates it. It does not want to take that no matter what. Oh, see, he's got like a lot of unique foiling. The foiling work in these cards are very good. it's per card, so the actual foiling is only on the like blood energy waves and his spear coming off of Jin. So it creates a really, really good looking card in general. Shoot, hold on. I have sleeves to foil, or to... I didn't open them. I've got to open the bag of sleeves. Hold on. I think I can just rip them. Oh, I can. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness. I mean, I'm not expecting to get a lot. My luck is not great, except for the first box I pulled, where I have my Queen Dao-chan, the CSR I got. She is so gorgeous. CSR, if you're unfamiliar, is a signed super rare. So what it is some of the cards are signed by their artist. It's an incredibly rare pull. And those are like the cards to get because they're super, super nice. They're very much collector cards. So with that said, this is an inner sleeve, by the way. You ever use an inner sleeve? You want to learn something? A lot of people don't think about this. They put the card on the bottom. From the bottom up, don't do that. Put it from the top. Leave the bottom exposed. There's a reason for this. Because if I show off my Allen CSR, which is here. Oh ho! Behold, the worst character in Grand Archive. When you pull a card out of a sleeve, right? You grab it by the top. So you don't want an opening on the top for your finger to touch. You want that opening on the bottom because you don't touch the bottom. It creates a better barrier because the opening for your main sleeve is on the top. So that way, if water gets in, you have better protection. That's why. Card facts. Card game facts. Exactly. Leave the bottom exposed. And there's nothing wrong about that you could ever pin on me. Look, it's not my fault these bottoms are so exposed, okay? It's good for them, actually. All right, otherworldly possessions. Oh, this is a new one. And it's gone. And it's gone. Okay, got it. Okay. For each different reserve cost among objects you control and cards in graveyard, put an enlightened counter on your champ. Huh. Weird. Okay, that's whatever. Summon retinue, summon 2 tokens. Sure. Nimble longbowman. Oh, this is new. Fast activation range, so you can summon her at fast speed. Enters the field distant, your champ becomes distant. Oh. Okay, that's good. Rangers are all about buffing. The entire ranger class is about setup and buffing. Not really my thing, but I like their moxie. Crux Sight. I don't play Crux, but Merlin is a babe. I won't lie, this game's Merlin, who is very evil, but very hot. That doesn't... There we go. See, it recognizes the eyes, so it focuses. I see the problem. Merlin is like a whole babe, so I respect that. My girl Bedivere. Ooh, elucidate plans. Put 2 prep counters on your champ. When you reveal this from your memory, put a prep on your... I don't have a pawn. Whatever. Alright, Xander cards. I'm kind of whatever on Xander cards. They don't matter. I don't play Xander. Everyone I know has been getting tons and tons of Xander cards, by the way. Like all they don't play Xander, but they get tons of cards. All the hot ones are evil. I would say you're wrong. Then I remember my girl Kong Ming is also part of the bad guy team. She was seduced by a hot dude with no shirt who gave her an evil book, like several other characters in the Three Kingdoms set. Would I explain the game after explaining cards? Yeah, sure. I'd be happy to, Wolf. Sable Remnant. That's a good card. It's a reprint. A lot of reprints. This is a very reprint-heavy set. Ooh, Nipping Kicker. That's a new one. It's a very reprint-heavy set. They reprinted a lot of cards that are supposed to be, like, poor. Because it's a celebration set. Nipping Kicker, we got... If you like Goth Loli, or, Gothic Lolita, I suppose. I shouldn't say Goth Loli. It is different. There we go. This is some lovely art from the Diamond Girls. The suited cards, which are next time a unit would take damage from a suited spell, take 3 more. Not bad, but I actually need these cards, so I'm going to put them to the side as well. Put them here. The suited cards is a deck where you're basically playing poker at the same time. You summon creatures and you try to make a straight of their cards. Yeah, blue supremacy. I play blue. You right. Aether Charge, Clumsy Apprentice, Bound Power, Empower 3, which means your next fire spell gets stronger, basically. If you control an object named Proto Key Crest, discard up to 2, then draw that many. Weird. All right. Ooh, there we go. There's the Kongming card. Even in MTG. You know, it's funny in MTG. My first deck in MTG was actually a Ravnica blue-white deck. There we go. There's my girl. God damn, your proportions, Kongming. This woman is like 60% legs by body mass. Good lord. Also, she summons a lot of thorns and ties people up. I'm not saying anything. All right, so yeah. So like this is an example of an advanced card. Only Kongming uses this card when she hits max level, but it allows you to essentially just nuke someone's stats massively and then put it back in your deck. I'm not denying anything. Okay, first off, no more questions. No more questions from the peanut gallery. We don't need questions around here, okay? Silver Soldier. Oh, right, Exalted. They started making basic cards that can only be played when you hit level 3, so that they can create decent value cards that are deck neutral, so anyone can just play a cute night girl with a incredibly short skirt. Now that I'm looking, like, no, she's going for that distraction in combat. I'm just saying. Slice and Dice. Yep, that's a reprint. More Xander cards. Illuminate Secrets. Deal damage equal to your owner's influence minus your influence. Yep, fucking Xander. Your force deck with a green elf deck. Ugh, an elf player. Ugh. I can't believe it. Pearl to Prayer, though. Draw a card into... Okay, this is a pretty... I do like this game's art. We gotta start somewhere. It's okay. I love goblin decks, which means I'm clearly superior, and we are definitely not identical with a different color. Pearl to Prayer. So this is an example of an advanced card. You have to be a blue deck to play it. You have to level up your champ. You have to invest a lot. But so basically you have to play your commander repeatedly, but it lets you heal at fast speed and draw cards. So this is really good. I'm going to keep that as a maybe. Legit going to keep that as a maybe. And that's the pack. 2 packs. We only have 40 something more to go. We're going to be here forever. Oh, I heard it a little bit. This game plays like Commander. It does. I would sum it up as you're playing one-on-one Magic the Gathering. 60 card deck, 4 copies of each card. But you have a commander. That's basically how I would describe it in the short form for those who know what that means. And it's a lot of fun. Ooh, we got a boon. These are for, speaking of Commander, they did release an official rule set for a Commander mode called Pantheon, which is it's a singleton format. If you're not familiar with what that means, it means you can only have 1 copy of a given card in your deck. And it's multiplayer up to 4 players. But they let you play these, Lesser Boon of Zarusa. So only assassins can play this. You slap it down, you can just pay mana to get prep count. Oh my god, that's good. Oh, that's good. We're gonna slap this out of sight. I don't have a space for it. We're a little space strapped. The cards, I'm trying to be careful because I know they are going to slowly devour us as time goes on. Actually, you know what? You know what? I'm just gonna put the normal cards. They can go somewhere else. Let's keep. These will go somewhere else as well. Let's keep visible what matters, which is, of course, the deck box. You gotta see how many packs are left, right? Windy Leap. Banish target ally, then return it to a field under its opponent's control. Rest it. If it's a ranger, it's distant. Ooh, is that good? I don't know any ranger players. There's a cute girl though. And she's jumping. So the idea again of rangers is they play creatures that they have to make distant. They have to put into a buff state, right? Unbroken Mustang, reprint. Ooh, it's a dude who turns Kong Ming evil, and also the Yellow Turban's evil. Forbidden Teach. See, what did I tell you? This is a hot evil monk. What is it with Chinese stories and making every monk hot and evil? I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but it is really funny. It is really funny. All right, so let's do. If you control a book, glimpse 3, then draw. That's good. That's actually really good. Kind of want to mess around with that. Refracting Missile, common card. Ooh, the raccoons. These are new. Excitable Raccoon. So they did print a bunch of raccoons for a raccoon deck. You'd fall for his books too. He's got some big books that are worth reading. So the raccoons just eat your enemy's graveyard. If you're not familiar with card games, that means when you use cards, you throw them away. You put them in a graveyard. It's a card pile that you can't use anymore. Some cards use your graveyard. Some cards want you to have played other cards in the past, and the raccoons destroy those. They annihilate your graveyard for fun and power. I don't think they're good. I think they're funny. I don't think they're good. Ooh, this is a good Ari card. Glimpse 5 Float. Fascinating. Celestial Navigate. Again, I might not play Ari, but I agree she is like really cute. She's just having so much fun looking at shining things. Never mind the fact that when she looks at shiny things, everyone else on the battlefield is just exploding and screaming. But, you know, that's not her problem. Ooh, we got the Ass-Flesh Bowman. Sends them to exile. Exactly, it exiles them all. Hey, Peril, how you doing? All right, this dude. This is a pretty good man, I ain't gonna lie. So if you like your edgelords, here we go. This guy is crazy. One, he's covered in bandages for no reason. So you know what the art, who drew this? T. Blentz? You know what T. Blentz is about. Anyways, so this is range 3. In other words, when you make him distant, there's all those ranger cards that apply the distant buff. His attack goes from 1 to 4. But at the beginning of your Recollect, which means at the beginning of your turn, you banish up to 3 cards from the graveyard, the thing the raccoons eat. And every time you banish him, he gains another range 3. So this dude can hit you for 13 points? Holy shit, you have like 15 HP at the start of the game. I think endgame characters have 25 to 28 hit points. That dude does half a health bar by himself in one hit. That guy's crazy. That dude's crazy. Reaping Legacy. The Lorraine card. I'm not big on Lorraine. Allied War Priestess. She is a classic, a decent beater who heals you if you're a cleric. She's fine. Innervate Knowledge. Yes! Suffer, Sylvie players. I say as a Sylvie player. So, for example, this de-levels your champ, recovers 5, draws 2 cards. This is a unique card cycle that, think of it if you played MTG as killing your own commander and needing to resummon them for a big benefit. They play around a bit. Numinous Monk. What is this? Oh, she's pretty though. It's pretty art. So she's a character. You drop her as Lorraine or Merlin, I suppose. But so you drop her at a high level, and all of your items do damage. All of your items become guns, basically. Because Lorraine's whole thing is summoning and using up and destroying. dozens upon dozens of weapons. Well, not dozens, a dozen. You can kill like 8 tops, probably more like 6 swords, and then she'll just resummon them all. But that's fine. All right. Which one? Which pack is next? Hold on. Oh, you can't even see the box. Hold on. We gotta move these piles. You need to see the box. It's important. Even if that's where the light is. So girl is ascending. So, all right. All right, fools. I do need to ask, which archangel is your type? This is important. So of the more medium is premium girlies, do you like green or blue? Right? Are you into the green or the blue? Personally, I know a lot of people like blue. I prefer green. Am I basic? But if everyone prefers blue, are you basic? That's right. But you do prefer blue. Oh, hey, look, we have man. There is one. Oh, here's the other archangel. I can show them both off. So there is a pretty good man. I do like him. He's not bad. He ain't bad. There we go. He ain't bad. If he would. There we go. He's okay. He's not like the best man, but he's decent. And then we got this girly, which I think a lot of people would go with just because, let's be honest, she got the bigger bazongas, which for some folk is really, that's all they go for. That's the only part that matters. Am I one of these folk? Irrelevant. Open more card packs, fool. Irrelevant. Keep opening. Oh, there we go. I just got to rip it with like gusto. I got to rip it with violence and hate in my soul, and that'll open it for us. All right, that's a drone. Why am I even bothering to sort those? Mystic Purifier. Hey, I had a friend who needed to get one of these. He wanted to use it. So this girl's pretty good. She's a reprint. She is. There we go. She is a reprint. She is cute though. Basically, in Magic the Gathering terms, she kills an enchantment when she enters the field. She's really weak, but you use her to pop an enchantment, which is legitimately very valuable. Where did I put that in the pile for people? You like how stoked he is? That's fair. That's fair. Second one. Ooh, another raccoon. Buddy raccoon. That's guy's funny. So for the raccoon deck, we have the small raccoon that, oh yeah, it doesn't know what to do when there's not a person. The autofocus doesn't understand. You get a small raccoon that you drop in at fast speed to bounce another raccoon back to your hand if it gets attacked. You can save your buddies. It's cute. The raccoons are all cute. I don't think they're good, but I think they're cute. Oh, this girl's good though. She's a new print. So this is a blue card. She has stealth. Think of it like having flying in Grand Archive. It means they can't be attacked. Is all. Because you can attack cards directly. Oh, thank you for the subscription. Welcome in, Lore. Can't you focus? It will. Oh. So I like that she's got a bunch of knives. She really looks like she's mad because I won't stop staring at her. She really looks mad, but she has no attack. So I know she's into it and obviously would never hurt me. In fact, she'll heal me every time I take damage. And if she dies, I get to use her as a resource anyways, the floating memory trait. I think this girl's good. I'm putting her to the side in my personal pile of maybes that I use. Throwing enchantments is rare. Yep, it's quite rare in this game. Really only green gets it. Nascent Barrier, that's a reprint. 3 of Diamonds, I am looking for the Diamond Girls. So these are the suited cards for water. This is a new group. They have suited from the Alice in Wonderland set, but that's for fire and normal. These girls are all about being thick. Oh, I didn't realize she had... Wow, girl, you got on the overcoat, but like some real side boob. Wow, you would be banned on stream so fast. Hey, Shinja, how you doing? How you doing? You'd get banned on Twitch real fast, let me tell you. Don't worry, girl, this ain't... Well, actually, wait, we are on Twitch. Oh, no. And she has cardistry. So this is an interesting one. The idea behind suited cards is you're supposed to barf out a ton of them at different costs. But every single card you have at a different cost makes each of them activate their one-time use power cheaper. There are indeed 3 diamonds. I know, right? They planned it. My God. Slime party. Yes. I'm building a slime deck. Slime party. So slimes are this game's version of slivers if you played Magic. I don't know the Yu-Gi-Oh equivalent. I know Yu-Gi-Oh is the other main played card game besides Pokemon. I don't play Yu-Gi-Oh. I love myself more than that. Got him. Got him. Sorry, Yu-Gi-Oh players. Know that there's no love in it. It's pure hatred. I mean, what? So this just... Do slimes have a party? Yeah. So slivers are OP. Well, guess what? Slimes are really good. Slimes are really good. They're less... They aren't quite slivers. They don't really give each other powers. If anything, suited is a little closer to that. But you play tons of slimes and then turn them into power-ups. That. Hey. All right. We're going to be here a while. Fertile Grounds. This is a really good card. Umbracite. All right. It's got CL. Whatever. Oh, what is this? Oh, Tony cards. Yo, Tony's... His cards are so freaking cool, dude. Iron Halo. Force Field Node. Bro, in a fantasy world, bro is hitting the dome shield. Bro turns the dome shield on. Whenever damage will be dealt to another object, prevent 2 of that damage. At the beginning of your turn, increase the health of Iron Halo for each of up to 2, so up to 2 more hit points. The idea is they have to punch the Halo to break it, but what if you have something else, right? What if you have like blockers and taunters on the board? They can't hit the Halo. They're doomed. They're doomed. Oh, and a Sanctified Paladin. Okay. This dude's built for Commander. This dude's built for Pantheon, which is Grandarchive's version of Commander, essentially. It's your singleton multiplayer format. He costs an ungodly amount at 6, so you can drop him turn 1 in this game, because your hand is your mana in Grandarchive. You put the cards in your hand down for 1 turn, and you can't use them to pay for mana. So if you have 7 cards in hand, which, you know, you do at the start, you can just drop this dude. Problem is, he's a baby who dies to anything, and if he survives the full turn, he becomes a freak and draws 2 cards. So he's for Commander. I was thinking about making him work in one-on-one, in standard play. I don't know if it's practical. I'm certain, dead certain, it's a bad idea. But hear me out. Hear me out, you know? What if? What if it was a good idea, though? What if I won anyways? Ads interrupted your pretty cards. Oh, no. Well, it's a good thing. You can stop that with Twitch Turbo. If you have Amazon Prime, you can subscribe for free on Twitch. Haha. Or like and subscribe. I don't know. Use ad. The certain blockers, which YouTube won't. YouTube will execute me if I say it. The flower buds are not new. This is Dao-chan's. This is Dao-chan's mechanic. Her unique mechanic no one uses because it's kind of bad. But I just wanted to show off how pretty her art is. Everything Dao-chan has is like fire art. It's unbelievable. Ooh, Rai card. Empower 3. And then if you're a Rai, Empower 3. Yeah, it's Rai. He's a wizard. He does wizard things. Ooh, ponytail. All right. What are y'all's thoughts on like warrior women with ponytails? I know it's kind of like, is it overdone? Is it easy to say it's overdone? But like, it does look damn good though, right? So yeah, this is an attack that gets cheaper if you have fewer cards. So the idea of attack cards is you have a champion, right? You are playing a character in this game, and your character can just attack. They are a warrior on the field, and you can just have them smash a dude themselves, right? Oh, Slime Swarm. Yeah, this is what I need to pull. I know he's a common, but I need them. Look at them. Look at the babies. I'm sending them to war. They will be my cannon fodder. So this is a 1/1 slime, but when you summon him, he makes 2 more 1/1 slimes. So it's 3 dudes. This thing is good. Not overdone, giga hot, based. Understood. And that's the thing, right? Is it overdone, or is it just a popular because it's a classic? They yearn for war. Yo, slimes love war. Silver Gale Obelisk Call. So this is Assassin Merlin's thing. She's in the back looking cute. You have one. Hold up. I thought she was doing the whole like one leg raised, like picture perfect pose. No, that's just her coat. That's just her like coattail. It would have been really funny if she was though. So what is this? Summon a big dude with a sheen counter. Yeah, whatever. It's her thing. I don't really get her. Nipping kicker. Hell yeah, I need those. Sacred Barrier. Oh, what's this? The next time each ally would be dealt non-combat damage, prevent 4. Anti-board wipe. Okay. Anti-board wipe ain't bad. Oh, more toning. Reactivate drone. This card is so bright, the camera is going to freak out. Oh, it's so bright. Oh. All right, reactivate drone. Yeah, so summon a drone and then play it from the graveyard to summon a drone. Some more dudes. Tony is all about the boys. He gets a lot of boys. And then loses anyways, because he doesn't really do much beyond summon boys. I mean, he does have things, but I haven't seen anyone make him work. I haven't seen anyone really make him work hardcore yet. So he'll figure it out, I'm sure. All right, Trivial Trinket. What is this? Target opponent puts the top 3 cards of their deck into their... It mills for 3? Is that it? Okay. That's... Guess I'll put it in a different pile because it's a Dahlia. Anyways. Arcane Sight. Yeah, whatever, Rye. 4 of diamonds. Yes! I had 1. We've gotten 1 of this girl. I need another 3. She is going to be core to all of my decks. Because her fit is fire. I love her look. She's got a giant hat. She has a giant witch's hat, which means you know she's peak, and an excessive amount of ruffles on her back, which means she can't sit down. Like all queens, she can't walk through doorways. She can't sit down. You have to do everything for her. She's busy looking very cute. But basically, you use her ability. So she counterattacks like a freak, but does very little outside of that. But you can use her ability one time to, if you set things up right, you create 2 cards and put them in your hand. And because in this game, cards in hand are memory, she's a blue card that says ramp 2. That's crazy good. What's this? Decaying Reproach. As additional cost to activate this card, Daochan card. Wow, she is nuking some poor boy out of existence. All right, man. Bro walked up and hit her with like the worst pickup line ever known to God, and just this is what happened. What happened next will amaze you. Finally. Move up to 4 withered counters. So her thing is she basically puts poison on cards, and you have to pay mana to remove the poison on your turn, or your things just explode. Deal 3 plus X damage, or X is twice the wither counters removed. Discard from hand to draw a card and recover 2. Oh, wait, but that's Daochan, but you can do this at level 1. Oh. Weird. Oh, that's weird. Okay. Maybe. I got a 4 of diamonds. That was a great pack. That was a fantastic pack, let me tell you. I don't need anything else. Fascinating. Fascinating. I'm throwing away the wrappers into a trash can I have. Hey, a spirit shard. I don't actually have one of these. This will be good to have. Toss this over here. Well, I'll toss up the other regalia. It sounds crazy. It's one of those things of like, this is good, but like, I don't know if it's that good. Turbocharge. I did kind of need one of those. I'll just hold on to it. Navigate the streets. Welcome to the streets, whatever. Dazzling Courtesan. Oh, she's existed before, but they gave her another set of art. Her other art is Three Kingdoms, but this one ain't bad. Like, I don't know. Would you sacrifice 3 cards from your graveyard to summon this girly? You know. Now, she is a Dazzling Courtesan, so if you think it's going to be a fun time, you need to know that this is like a high-class girly. She's probably out of your league, but if you give up just because of that, no one's going to respect you. No one's going to respect you, right? Liturgy of Corruption. Ooh. Wow. A dude getting frosted? Demoned? Dude's having a bad time. Put a buff on an ally. If that ally is fostered, put 2 buffs on them and deal 6 to you? Ah. Whack. Okay. You would for those legs. You know what? You know what? You'd sacrifice 4 for those legs. Why not everything? Why not everything, Wolf? Like, those legs are kind of fire, though. We're like, again, like I said, she is a high-class lady, and she is incredibly known. Favorable wins. That's a common. Oh, the horse card. Spurred gallop. Bro is shooting a horse. It's horse gun. So this lets you summon a horse creature at fast speed. So it's like an instant in Magic. You can summon it on the end of your enemy's turn and then just have your horse ready to go. So, our horse is going to be good. Almost certainly no. Almost certainly no. But, really funny. Not the horse. No, horse is good. The raccoon. Oh my god. The magic bubble raccoon. Okay, I will say though, I know the squirrels and bunnies like, save us, Mr. Raccoon. Bro, I would not trust a raccoon with squirrels and bunnies. Those things are vicious. You didn't know these guys are vicious. All right, fast activation. Prevent the next 2 damage that would be dealt to target animal. That's good, actually. Or target opponent banishes a card. Oh, but it's repeatable? Well, it's not targeted, so they get a pick. Might not be bad. Oh, and he can protect himself, too. This might be good. Wait, Raccoon Protector might be good. I'm going to keep that. That might be usable. AC Messenger, classic looting effect. You draw a card, then discard a card. Sorry, you discard and then draw. Order matters. When she attacks. Trump set. I'll keep him around. More Xander cards. I don't care about Xander. Oh, yeah. Avatar of Suzaku. My friend pulled one as well. We have 2 now. So here is... So Suzaku is the vermilion bird of Chinese myth and legend. Basically, the phoenix of China. And the protector and essence of one of the 4 cardinal directions, essentially. They gave them avatars, like human avatars in this set. And this girl, if you play Guoja, who is the tamer, who uses the 4 Shenju, the 4 super animals, you pick one of the 4 and basically build a deck around activating them. She becomes cheaper if you're Guoja, and you can sack her to resummon the Phoenix. But more importantly, she's a 4/3 for 3 if you're Guoja, which is really good. Keeping that. That's a great price point. That's we're actually going to just sleeve this immediately. This is an SR. So let's go ahead and sleeve the avatar right away. I should sleeve the 3 of diamonds as well. Or sorry, the 4 of diamonds, because she is going into the deck 100%. But I will have to find her later. That's okay. Okay, we have hot dude or hot dude. Decisions, right? Hard decisions, hard choices. There we go. That's a good rip. I gotta really ferment that hate in the heart to really rip that sucker. Ooh. All right. Lesser Boon of Agni. Yeah. So this is a commander card. Basically, the idea is you keep a few boons as part of your deck. They don't go in the deck. You can activate them as long as you can pay the cost. This just turns on fire. you can just play red cards. So you can play a multi-element deck in Commander, no cost, no foul. You can be like, I just want to run fire cards. No matter what we're doing, I just want to run it. Ooh, Hidden Secrets. So this is a new card. I think this thing is low-key goated. I think it's goated. It won't. All right. Well, go. Choose one. If you control a domain, you choose both effects at fast speed. An ally gains stealth and you draw a card into memory. So that means you can't use the card, but next turn you'll pick it up and gain access to it. So stealth is really good because if someone attacks your creature, if I say, all right, I'm going to punch your guy, right? I'm going to punch your guy. And you say, okay, I give them stealth. The attack just ends. They're not a viable target anymore. The attack is over. Really good. Really, really good. Fireball! It's Fireball. Guess what? Fireball is the same in every game. Because you do damage equal to your level. Well, in some games it's mana. In this game it's damage equal to your level. Because you abuse levels of certain characters. Scry the Skies. That's a reprint. Message in Shadows. Ooh. Ooh. Ah, yes. The Hot Evil Maid. Delivering evil letters to the hot evil wizard. Why do evil people never talk? You think they're evil because they're bad at communication? I think so. Ally link. So you put this on an ally. It's basically a direct enchantment. Glimpse 2. As long as the linked ally has stealth, it gets +2. Okay, that's not bad. Yeah, more simple slime, baby. Oh, now it's focusing. Look how stupid he is. He's so stupid. I love him. Because he's dumb. That's what matters. Automata Forge Warden. Oh. It's +1 and +1 for each of up to 3 tokens you control. Ooh, that's very easy. Don't need to talk, their aura speaks for them. Misunderstood. These evil women are misunderstood. Well, I know one's just a crazy simp for the hot butler, for Alice in Wonderland's hot butler, which I get. He's not bad. He's not my type, but he's not bad. CL, that is. All right, so Ordained Charisma. This dude, however, like, shit. I mean, I might, I didn't realize I was an ally. I was a creature with 2 power because Ordained Charisma might work on me. I'm just saying. You gain control of target ally with 2 or less power and wake them up. So yes, this is Moment of Betrayal. This is your classic red card to steal an ally, swing with them, and then sacrifice them for your red cards. If you ever played Red in Magic, you know exactly what this card gets up to. You use it to steal stuff all the time. It's good. It's very, very good. This is a new card. Ooh, Blood Dragon's Pack. Hell yeah. I don't know if I'm going to use this card. I don't think I ever will. But I love the art. I don't know. This girl, absolutely my type. 100%. Like, I don't know. This art. This art is really good. You're definitely, yeah, you would also get charisma. This art is super, super good. I really like this one. Big fan, gotta say. All right, what is this? Ally link. Linked ally gets, wow, +4/+4. Hot dog. That's a very significant amount. Beginning of your end phase, deal 4 damage to your champion. That's an Exia card, so the only Exia character in the game, Jin, his thing is he's immortal. He cannot be killed, and he scales off of how much damage he's taken, but at the end of the turn, he explodes. Yes, Clay Hands, that's right. Remember, always use moisturizer every morning and every night. I mean, if you take a shower, you should moisturize, absolutely. That way, even clay can be supple and strong. All right. Allied War Priestess. We got 1. Hurricane Sweep. Common. Ooh, Tempestuous Seraphim. Oh, I think this girl's crazy. I think she's super good. So this is an angel. Angels are a new thing. I hope you're sleeving these. We're sleeving the ones that matter. Like Tempestuous Seraphim, we're sleeving this. I'll go back and sleeve all of them. We're not sleeving all of them on stream. That would like double the amount of time we would be here for. And you know, I do love a yap, but I gotta work, man. I can't do 2 boxes in that much time. So this girly, well, because of these. No? No? Please, camera? There we go. So first off, she looks like a little shit. And I'm into that. I'm afraid I do have the soul of a bitchy mean girl in my heart. So I am into that. But you drop her at fast speed. The angels all have a unique mechanic. They're all new. That's right. We have 2 boxes, not 1. Because, you know, you got to treat yourself sometime. So the idea of the angels is when you put them down, you have to pay 3 mana. So that means you put 3 cards from your hand on the ground. You put them down and as mana. But to imbue, you reveal 2 of the cards. Oh no, you reveal all 3 cards. And if 2 of them are advanced, if 2 of them are super cards for high level characters, she gains a special power, which is to just nuke an attacking enemy. So you fast drop an angel, and she just insta nukes whoever she's swinging at. We're keeping that set. We're keeping that in the good pile, not the general pile. I like how my camera kind of resets nicely after that. It just, I don't know. This was a nice camera when I got it, but I got it years ago. You know how it is. Tokens. 4 of Spades is a good card. What is this? Black Ice Spellweaver. Ah. So she is stealth, and you can sack her to reduce an enemy's attack. Cool. We're sending exploding children at our enemy. We have hidden the exploding children in the walls for when you least expect them. We are tactical geniuses. The fools are master... I'm going to sleeve Ordained Charisma, actually. He's too hot to get damaged. The fools are master tacticians. Now wear this bomb vest. It'll debuff the enemy. I don't think that card's good. I think the card disadvantages too. Ooh, is that a... Ooh, foil. Oh, EX foil. Bolstering Tempest. Oh, my friend plays a human deck. Oh, yeah. Oh, hold on. Hold up. So, there we go. So, this is Lorraine. I think that's supposed to be Lorraine. Pretty sure. Come on. Come on. There we go. So it is a foil. Like I said, the foiling is nice. If you notice, it's almost entirely foiled on the wind around her and the metal of her armor. So you get this really nice effect. It makes it a very dynamic looking card on the foiling. But yeah, so this costs 2 per target, and you giga buff every human ally you target. That's really good. That's plus 3 damage each. Oh, that's good for a human swarm deck. Hot dog. Hot dog, that's scary. That's very scary. Mandy does ham can stuff. I want to ask her. Yeah, this is the first time I've even used this at all, so I'm not surprised I don't know what I'm doing. Actually, wait, foils go here. I'm not surprised I don't know what I'm doing, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I'll say I gotta drop in to say hi to Mandy. It's been a while. Just been so busy. Been hanging out on our own Discord too much. I gotta be social. Oh, hey, angels! Sleeve the angels! The benediction angel! I think this girl's really good! So, Advanced Imbue 2. So the angels, they're all strictly better versions, like drastically stronger versions of existing cards. So there is a card, there's a win card that says if you reveal 2 win cards when you put me down, draw a card. So you just get a cheap creature, and then if you bounce her to hand, you can do disgusting card draw things. This angel lets you do that in neutral. And she's kind of cute. This angel lets you do that in neutral, which is really good. But she also heals you at the same time. But you need to have a lot of advanced cards. The reason advanced cards are risky is you can't play them usually until like turn 4 at the earliest. Which means, you know, if you just draw a bunch of them, you just kind of die. Surging Obstruction. Oh, it's a chessman card. As long as you control a chessman bishop, this is cheaper, costs 2. Negate target card unless its controller pays 1. That card has an odd reserve cost. Negate unless they pay 3. It's a counter spell that cares how much the countered spell costs. This is kind of wacky, but it costs 2. Why would I mean, I guess if I'm playing Spirit of Chessmen, there is a deck that plays only chess cards and is like hard locked to chess cards. So this is the only counter spell you would get. I don't think this is good. I'll sleeve it in case someone I know wants to play Chessmen, so I can give it to them. But I don't think that's it, boss. I don't think that's particularly good. Oh, we got a lot of our lovely lady. All right, it didn't catch it that time. It didn't catch it that time. What a shame. What a shame. What a shame. So, how y'all doing? I'm doing great. Oh, I didn't get to all the cards. I'm stupid. Vapor Jet Shield. He is okay. Flame Sweep. It's a classic. Oh yeah. This is what I need for my Fire Kong Ming. Season of the Ash. Oh, fuck yeah. Ah, yeah. Always winning. Always winning, let me tell you. Okay. On it. So Fire's thing is called looting effects. Well, an MTG is called looting effects. There's no keyword for it in this game. Although it's used often enough, there may as well be. So we got a cool dude. It doesn't want to focus when I sleeve it. He's aight looking. I mean, I think I'm hotter, but you know. Nah, I'm clearly hotter than this guy. I don't know what you mean. But yeah, on enter, discard a card to draw a card. Super good, because you just keep throwing cards that work in the graveyard. Or cards that want big graveyards in Fire. And for Kong Ming in particular, Kong Ming has a special mechanic where Kong Ming, for reference, is my girly. This girly, Kong Ming. So she has a special mechanic. And yeah, I know, Myra all you want, but she's mine, back off. Where she controls the winds of battle, the currents of battle, and at the end of your turn, you shift the currents to one of the cardinal directions, and a lot of her cards gain special effects based off the current direction of the wind. So you have to really think ahead when playing her. But this dude, when your shifting currents are north or south, which on Fire they are, pretty much always, as a spell, deal 4 damage to target ally, but banish a fire card from graveyard. That's super good. Oh, this dude's incredible. This dude's incredible. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hey, out of cell. Stream's going well. Hope you're doing good. All right, Floodborn Warrior. Got another one of her. I should be sleeving her. I think she's quite powerful. I think she is quite powerful for water decks, because a 2/4, your normal creature quality for a 3 cost, which is your standard creature, is a 2/3. A 2/4 is a lot better. The 8 of spades, I don't know if she's good. She has a wake up, which is okay. I don't think she'll get much use because she costs, well, she actually only costs 4, even though she says she costs 8. But what matters is, like, damn, where's the 8 on our girl, the 8 of spades? I don't know. I can't quite find it. She wanted me to check it out, but I couldn't find it, frankly. I was a little disappointed. I'll have to get a closer look later. I'll have to ask her again later. What can I say? What can I say? Create. Wait, what is that? Oh, that's good. All All right, hold on. Creative Shock, Scientific Discovery. Hell yeah, Foil Benediction Angel. Oh, this is actually going to be quite valuable. Because this girl's going to be used a lot. Oh, she's so pretty. Oh, she's shining. Oh, she's covered in stars. It's the angle where I see it, you can't see. See, it's in her robes. She's covered in stars. Oh my god, that's a really good foiling. Oh, that's a really pretty angel girl. Okay, that's pretty rad. All right, so yep, once again, you play a lot of high-level cards, and as long as you have a bunch of them, she'll let you draw more cards and heal, and get just a weak... She herself will crumple to anything. A baby slime will kill this girl, and you will not be allowed to record it, no matter how much you want to. A baby slime will ice this girlie. She won't stand a chance. But that's okay. You draw the card, so her death no longer matters. Ooh, Blaze of Light, EX. Deal 3 Unpreventable. So this is an EX card. It's Exalted. You have to be level 3, which doesn't mean much. You haven't played Grand Archive. It means it's a late game card, essentially. Nice art, a cute little... Again, she's got the big hat, so you know she's a witch. But I'm saying 4 of Diamonds has a bigger hat, so 4 of Diamonds is unfortunately a better wish. That angel cleansed my soul. I know, right? She's very cute. I should build a deck just so I can abuse her. I mean, use her. I mean, admire her shininess. Deal 5 Unpreventable to a unit, so that could mean the other player. So this is pretty... I don't know if this is good. I'm sure there are decks that will want that 5 damage finisher. A lot of cards will rely on like reducing incoming damage to survive at the last minute. They'll be like, oh, you thought you killed me, but you didn't, and I can win now. But if you drop that, they'll just be like, aha, oh. And then they'll just explode. Ooh, different angel. The Angelic Vanguard. This card is very white, so we will see how well the camera can handle her. Kind of. So again, Advanced Imbue 2, you need a lot of advanced cards. That is a thing for all angels. Oh, and it loses her. She was too powerful, but she becomes a 2/3 intercept resort. Oh, so she jumps in the wave, attacks at you, and then just one-shots anything that comes at you. So she's really strong. That's a good defensive card. Most angels are all defensive cards, very intentionally so. The reason they're all defensive is, you know, you need to survive. The whole point is that you need to survive long term. You know what's funny? I was going to wear something with sleeves, and then I started the stream, and I remember I tossed it on my bed and didn't bother putting it on. So it's kind of too late now, so who cares? Ooh, the Titan. So this is Tony's ult. Every Grand Archive character has an ultimate skill in RDO in the new set. Tony summons 3 mecha. He summons 3 mecha that the camera do not recognize as people. 3 giant robots that are 3/3s. I actually think he then buffs them so they are a minimum of a 6/6. If you cast the mecha, you win. If anything, they're so cool looking. I'm a little disappointed it's his ultimate. I want to summon these things as my basic game plan. I don't want them to be a finisher. I want them to just be my guys. Silver Gale, Obelisk Call, Tune-Up. Hey, 2 of Diamonds, another one of our suited girlies. We'll show all them off because frankly, they're all pretty damn cute. This girl is... I don't think she'll see any use. I think she's kind of like the worst of the diamonds, fortunately. See, even the camera doesn't like her. There we go. Even the camera doesn't like her, but I know she's someone's type. Someone's type. If you're into the twin tails, right? Then you're into her. But all she does is empower. I mean, she has retort. Empower upgrades a spell, but yeah, I think she's kind of mid. I'll sleeve her because I'm going to try to get a full suited set to mess around with suited, but like, I think she's kind of mid. I don't think she's going to take off. You're more into drill hair? Based. I didn't know you were so based, Peril. Drill hair supremacy. What's this? Vapor Jet, Shield Bearer. Divine's Conspiracy. Is this new? Prep 2. Your champ's next attack this turn gets +2. If devised conspiracy was prepared. Camera. All right. Your champion allies you control gain ominous shadow. So your shadows gain on champion hit, banish the tap card of their deck, and then you can play. Oh! Steal their cards. Hit them a bunch and steal their cards. And there we go. We see Tristan's design once again. If you're into buxom beauties who want to stab you, Tristan's your girl. She's your ooh. SR girl. Super rare. Let's go. Sabella. Gossamer Penance. Oh, that's a good night card. That's a pretty night lass. I really gotta stop sleeving these. You're a crazy long hair kind of girl. Let your hair grow past my butt. Hey, don't worry. We can have absurdly long hair together. We can suffer in long hair. The rest, the pathetic short hairs of the world won't know how hard it is to be beautiful. Come on. Come on, I have a hot night. You gotta show her off. Come on, camera. You failed me yet again. I will destroy you. I will destroy you, camera. God damn, really? There we go. If I block the world out, it has no choice. There we go. There we go. Hot lady night. So she resummons a sword you've broken and buffs it. But more importantly is you can summon a hot lady. So really, this is the crux of my tactical decision making. And that's why I win every game I play. That's why I win every game I play. Because, you know, I make the right choices. I pick the right card. Sparkling Adornment. Oh, it moves Sheen. I don't care. Cinderbloom Tender. We'll keep that for a friend. Roots of Tomorrow. Hey, I don't... See, if I think it's Kong Ming's on this card, I don't think it's particularly good. What's better than a spear? A second spear? You right. So this card basically lets you store the top card of your deck to pull out later. And you can draw a card into memory, which it replaces itself. It's a positive card. It is incredibly meh. Because you could just win the game. But it has Kong Ming, and since my girl is beautiful, I'll take more art of Kong Ming. Or like the girl in the package to the right. It keeps focusing on her instead of the card. Yeah, the camera might. Maybe I have to get rid of the packaging. Maybe I got to get rid of the packaging because it's locking on to them. We'll see next time if that happens. Ooh, the Vital Banner Raccoon. The ever-important Banner Raccoon. This is the raccoon that buffs all other raccoons if they have no graveyard. Is this good? Probably not. Moving on. Windmill Engineer. That's a classic. We'll just sleeve that because someone out there is going to be using this card. This girl is used in like most win decks because she just draws another card when she enters. Even if you do nothing but drop her, it's free. Banish from sight. Ooh, what is this? Heirloom of Spectra. The Christmas ornament. Banish Heirloom of Spectra. Cards into each opponent's memory are normal element and lose all ability. Oh, right. These are the counter cards. Or choose a curse and banish it. Ha! Alice, Diana, and Xander hate. Okay. I hate fighting Xander. Hey, what a coinky dink. I hate fighting Xander. Well, that ain't bad. And look, a Xander card. Dang nabbit. Poetic Blade, +1 for each refinement counter when you recover. Oh, of course he gets a sword that gets stronger every time he heals. Yeah, that's what he needed. Fucking Xander's a control deck who doesn't spend cards, but just annihilates. Basically at the start of his turn, he shows you his hand, and for every fancy card he has, you have to, in Magic turns, you have to tap a land and lose mana. He just shreds your mana so you can't do anything. And then he gets a bunch of passive effects. And then I sit here and tank my glass as I drink tea in a maddened rage. So it goes. Boom, 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 boom. Vacuous servant, it's a token. I don't really care. Tune up. Gale's mare. The horse. It's a new horse. These are horse cards. What it is there are certain cards with the equestrian trait, which basically means they're like cavalrymen. So if you own horses, if you control a horse, the horse gets stronger. Well, they get stronger, usually. Horses are okay. Almost every horse they print's kind of bad. Sounds like a Jace. Is that what he does? I've only played the Riot card game, the new Riot card game, the League of Legends one, like twice. I played Victor and Volibear. I don't know what Jace does. But it sounds like I hate him. Manifest threat. If an ally has a debuff on it, destroy them. Otherwise, put a debuff on them. Floating memory. Huh. I mean, it's a kill card. So it's not bad. And it's a float. Huh. Oh, it's a spell, not a skill. Otherwise, I'd replace it in my deck. That's a maybe. That's a maybe. I don't know if it's something I need, but like... I mean, the kill cards can't go wrong with that, right? I mean, so... The kill cards, so... 2 of diamonds! Got more diamonds. I know you're the common diamond, cause you're the one they leave at the store, cause you're kind of mid-girly. Table straight. So this is what I mean by suited, playing like poker and stuff. Table straight. You cast this card and then you reveal suited cards from your memory. So suited cards you've already put down as mana. And you're going for a straight. If you can reveal cards of sequence, so like 0 cost, 1 cost, 2 cost, 3 cost, 4 cost, if you reveal 5 or more, you draw 2 cards. If you can reveal 7 cards in order, you draw 3 cards, which is insane. You never get that effect. There is no draw 3 in this game. Well, there's like 2 things that do that. Super, super good. But impossible to... Ooh, who is this? Oh, girl, damn. All right, that art looks... That's a really good print art. But... The elusive headhunter. Yeah, something about the assassins. They all look like they came from the emo rave. And if you're into that, then like, damn, you're going to enjoy playing Tristan. Can't be retaliated. On kill, you gain agility 3. Oh, she's like Sadie. Right, they tried to make a assassin agility creature. A new deck archetype for assassin, what they went for. She can hunt your head every day. In a fight, right? In a fight, right? Inferno slime! More slimes. What's this one do? Pride 2. On death, you may banish 2 fire cards from your graveyard to deal 4 damage to each champion. Oh, he explodes. I like that. I like exploding slimes. And he's Pride 2. Ooh, not bad. Not good for my Allen deck, but he is a good slime. Fuck some sight. Get the fuck out of here, Xander. Meteor slime, let's go! Let's go! More slimes! He's a magical princess slime! So basically, the way slimes work is they're every element in the game, and all of them steal the other characters and elements' gimmicks. They steal the other characters' gimmicks as funny abilities, but if you play Sylvie, the slime master, she gets to play every slime card, so she doesn't care what their element is. So like this one, you glimpse 2, so you scry 2 in Magic terms. You look at the top 2 cards of your deck, put them on the bottom or top, and then reveal the top 2 cards and just nuke someone for the cost of your cheapest card. So I bet someone could come up with a meteoric slime build that's like actually disgusting. I don't know what it is. It's probably not good, but it'd be funny. Ooh, Radiant Origin of Warrior. Radiant Origin. Radiant Origins are the namesake of the set. Radiant Origin! Yeah, I know. Crazy. So, these are alternate ways to level. So, Radiant Origin of Warrior. If you attack 4 times with a weapon, you can then pay some mana and level up using this. Normally, it would cost you 2 or 3 cards to level up. This lets you do it in 1. Is this good? Honestly, I don't think the Radiant Origins are very good. All right, we'll do blue because everyone loves blue more than green. More greens for me. Oh, you can have your blue women. I shall be superior. I shall belong with my green women. Oh, all right. Token. Forbidden Teachings. I should sleeve these. I'm going to use these. Hey, Scatter Essence. That's a good card. That's a good card. Common. It's Enchantment Hate. And everyone loves Enchantment Hate. Scatter Essence for a friend because they have been needing some. Keep this in my personal pile to look at. Stalked Outpost. Okay, this one confused me. It's a domain with 4 health, so it's a wall with 4 hit points. But your opponent can ignore it. When you play it, you draw a card. When you play it, you draw a card. Which, like, okay, it replaces itself. When it's destroyed, if an enemy kills it on their turn, they draw a card. So, like, why? What's the point of this? Is there something that, like, destroys domains? Not that I know of. Inferior green women. All right, how do I ban again? Mods. Replace their shoelaces with slightly greased up shoelaces so that they always come untied. Splashing Perch. If your champ is distant, draw a card, otherwise become distant. Angel. Hey, we got the other angel. The Angel Attendant. This is a better library witch, so, and more importantly, be cute though. Yeah, I think it really likes locking onto the card packs. Why doesn't it lock on here? I just want to show off the cute angel girls. Is that so wrong? Am I so wrong? Apparently. There you go. If you like the long, so what is this kind of skirt called? Like a long pencil skirt? These things look awful to wear. I've never worn this kind of skirt, long skirt. They look incredibly restrictive though. But basically, she jumps in the way of attacks as long as you have an advance card when you play her. And when she dies, you draw cards. So these angel girls are made to explode. You're going to replace them all the way. Replace them with spaghetti. Unfortunately, I've already replaced your hands with spaghetti. So, looks like I win. Ooh, this one interested me. Glacier Remnants. At the beginning of Recollection phase. So this is another domain. It's a wall. Not a fan of those skirts. Yeah, I've never been a huge fan of them. They just exist. So it's a wall with 6 hit points, but at the beginning of your turn, you could deal 2 damage to the wall to heal. And when it dies, it does float. So this might be okay. Not for the deck I play, but I could see some water decks wanting it. If your opponent kills it, they do 6 damage to just kill it immediately. That's fine. That means you didn't take 6 damage, right? So, like, cool. Allows race. You can use your horses to draw cards. But who has time for that and who has horses? It's like not great. It's card draw, so it might be good. Oh, she cute. So Tony gets the babes, by the way. Triumphant Mechanic. You like nerdy mechanic babes. Tony's got all the girls. So I think she's a real cutie, honestly. Would. Anyways, so yeah, when you control a bunch of tokens, draw a card, and if you control 3 or more tokens, recover when she attacks. That's good. Wait, what? Oh, that's good. Wow. Okay. Not bad. Yo, these girlies are kind of cracked. All right, we're sleeving her. Maybe I should play Tony. I have Tony. Well, I have a Tony starter deck, so I never played it, but like, maybe I should play Tony using girls like this. This could be fun. Tony, I was told, got a lot better this set. He got some real cards. Hey, look, Neo Sight. It's my boy Tony. So the sight cards, every champion has a sight card. All it does is this. Oh my god, it is these box. All right. All right. Get. Be gone. Be gone from my memory. Yeah. Yep, the box was the problem. I see. That's a bit disappointing. Maybe. Yeah, it was the box. So every champion is a sight card. Basically, they're free. They're free cantrips. They cycle themselves. They draw a card and have some minor benefit. They always give you some minor benefit. Oh, Nia, the Mistveiled Scout. Unique human assassin. And more importantly, she lets you look at your opponent's memory and then name a card and make that card more expensive. But what's important is it didn't say name a card from their memory. You can name any card. So you can be like, that's crazy, nice memory. Anyways, your champion costs one more to summon, and they're just like, fuck. Oh no. But I think she's really good. Ooh, another Kong Ming girly. Hell yeah. Let's go. We love ancient Chinese women. I'm telling you, we used to have it so good. All right, Miren of Verdancy. Miren of Verdancy. So she's covered in flowers. She's a girly with flowers. Got it. When my shifting currents change from east to south, recover 4, and she's afloat. That's... I have so many healing. I have so much healing options in my control deck. I know I'm complaining that my steak is too juicy. My lobster is too buttery and sweet. Where's the girly with knives? Those are all the assassin girlies. I'm here for my wizard girlies. You can keep your knife girlies at home. I know that I'm complaining that my life is too good. All right, so we have to keep our card packs separate, which is a little disappointing, but that's just how the camera's deciding to be. We'll see if we get girls with knives. There's got to be some ultra rares in here. I haven't pulled any, so we'll see. More flower buns. Buddy raccoons. Another Shade Mist Priestess. I swear this girl's going to pop off in Jin. Oop. As I bonk my mic. Hold on, I gotta... My mic is at the end. Any guns? There are. The Ranger cards use guns. In fact, I don't know if there's any in this set. I know there's a bullet. So the guns you have to pull out guns, and you have to pull out bullets separately to load the gun. So guns are very vulnerable, but they do hella damage. Their whole thing. Hidden Secrets. Again, I think this card is cracked. Fireball. It's Fireball. Reactivate Drone. We've seen that before. Trivial Trinkets, we've seen those. Those are like... They're not named wrong. They seem trivial. Focus Flames. Oh yeah, Kong Ming. This is an old card. But they give it a Kong Ming art. Yeah, my girl. Hold on. Yeah, my girl. Let's go. Burn them. Burn them all. Wizard. Hashtag Shadow Wizard Money Gang. That's redundant. I know some folk who really love playing gun rangers. I don't play them. I don't really play with people who play gun rangers, so I can't say. Spark Fairy, terrible card. Ooh, Potion Infusion. Arsana card, Efficiency. Rest target potion. If you do it, gains on sacrifice. Deal 4d6 damage to each champ you do not control. This does 7 damage? Wait, 4d6, that's 7.5 on average. Because a d6... Why does she gamble her damage? Ari, why are you putting... Ari, don't put the nitroglycerin into the healing potion. What have you done? No, Ari. You're gonna get kicked out of the Shadow Wizard Money Gang for committing potion crimes. My alchemist can't be this much of a freak. She's freaking it. She's hard freaking it. All right. Richard. By the skies, message in shadows. Simple Slaw. We have to show him off every time. Look how stupid he is. Food, please. Very dumb. Floodborn Warriors. I think these girlies are very cute and potentially real good. You can gamble your Gamba card game. I know, right? I mean, but at the same time, it is absurdly expensive. 4 plus D6? That's a lot of damage. Maybe. 5 is good. 10 is absurd in this game. 8 of spades. I guess I should leave the spurred gallops. I don't think they're good, but you know. Protector raccoons. I think these are good though. I think a wall creature. I think that has some hella potential. Hemorrhaged intimidation. Draw a card in the memory. Right, that's 3. Excellent. Looks like my friend who plays Jin can give this thing a shot. Though he only plays low-level Jin, he doesn't bother to level up, so that'd be a very different deck. Hey, Virtus Gaia's Roar. Okay. So this is your big monster. This is the big animal of the game. 4 cost, Pride 10. He does not listen to you. For reference, your character caps at level 3. Animals you control get +1 for each animal or beast in your graveyard. Oh, it's overrun. Wait, no, it's not overrun. What's that elf card? Could technically be 24. Yeah, it's massive damage. Oh, no, it's not 4 times D6. It's 4 plus D6. Sorry. Big difference. Big difference. Otherwise, it'd be an insta-kill. What is Crater Hoof? Oh, this is Crater Hoof. This is Crater Hoof Behemoth. +1 for each animal or beast in your graveyard. This is a Crater Hoof Behemoth. If you play Magic the Gathering, if you play elves, you know what that means. This guy's scary. If you don't worry about it. It just means he's a finisher. Fulminating Storm. It's a wizard card. Move up to 9 Enlightened counters from your champ. Deal X damage to each champ you don't control, where that's the number of Enlightened. For every 3 Enlightened removed this way, draw a card. Oh, they're trying to make Enlightened viable. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And again, she has a big hat. That's all that matters, is that she has a big hat. All right. I would play Enlightened Rye. I don't like... There's 2 types of Rye. The popular and good one is it's Storm. If you play Magic, it's a Storm. He just pops off and plays Solitaire and plays cards that summon cards that summon cards to play more cards. And he either bricks or he just kills you. He just explodes you with high-level spells. You're hitting 4 D6s. Yeah. No. It's 4 plus a D6. Because, good God, that would be too good. That'd be too good. Creative Shock, Discoveries, Obelisk, Tune Up. I didn't show off Tune Up, so there you go. If you want here's your girls with knives and surgery kits after Tristan got her arm cut off in the story. She may have gone after Merlin, not knowing Merlin was possessing someone else and using them as a flesh puppet, and then Merlin iced her ass. Well, she tried. She cut her arm clean off. We love it when evil women friendly fire each other. We love evil friendly fire. Because it's really funny. It's funny. Not into body horror. It's not body horror. She's giving her a cool robot arm. Robot arm. Hey, more benediction angels. It'll go well. I can get a playset. But I don't have a playset of foils. Foils are quite rare in this game. You don't get very many. But the foiling is really nice. Put a lot of effort into foil. Surging obstruct. Oh, this is a chessman. I'll sleeve it, I guess. So I know some folks did a relay for RDO. Ooh, Krusty. Guy is very popular for Water Diana, who is currently the terrifying boogeyman of the game. Well, leave him. Dream Fairies, those cost like $5. We'll save that. So last thing, Frozen Divinity? What in the... What in the skibbity? What is Frozen Divinity? No one even said skibbity anymore. My Gen Z jokes are old. That's how old I am. I'm outdated. No one skibbities anymore. What did the kids do? What in the Roblox? That's terrible. That's lame. What do they even say? Frozen Divinity. Oh, Dao-chan is ice and... That's a sick name, by the way. What is this? So it's a unique enchantment. A Fantasia is the same as an enchantment. It sits on the field and just does something. If a champion with base level 2 you don't control would level up, return that card to its... Oh, they can't level up. They fuck them. They don't get a level up. At the beginning of your end phase, if your champion did not level up, sacrifice... So you have to ramp levels. Okay. Whenever your champion levels up into a champion with base 3, sacrifice this, draw a card. Oh! Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's really funny. Wow. Okay. So the whole idea is your enemy player can no longer speed ramp into their super cards. They just can't. They just can't. They aren't allowed to. You get to level to 3 first, but you have to actually level up. You have to keep leveling. If you sit there and durdle, then the game will go, all right, no. Turn it off. You aren't playing. You're just trying to stay at level 1, you butt. But what if I played a deck where I de-leveled and re-leveled myself every turn? Wait a second. Delightfully devilish. See more. Ooh. Lesser Boon of Times Passes. Another Pantheon card for Commander. Or Pantheon. Beginning of Recollection. Draw a card into memory. Trigger this. Oh my god. Kong Ming is gorgeous, but not that gorgeous. So you pay 8 for this boon, but it allows you to draw 2 cards. That's basic, but really good. Sparkling Adornment, don't care. Cinderbloom, give that to a friend. Forbidden Teachings, that's for me. I use books. I play wizard cards. I use books, so this is kind of good. This is not half bad. Oh. Scatter Essence, also a solid card. I'm gonna have to move all these for the second box. Permanently keep the enemy from leveling. I know, right? And then you run into an enemy, then you run into an opposing level 1 aggro deck and you just crumple because you're like, oh, he's not leveling. Oh, there you go. We got another elusive headhunter. There you go. There's another woman who stabs you. If you like your ladies with knives. Inferno Slime, that's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. All I ever wanted. Limes here and there. Alright, Luxem Sight, Trump Set. Or whatever. Halison Animus. Manifest a regalia from your material deck or banishment. Oh, you can resummon something. Huh. That's interesting. Hey, here's my Kongming cards. The Verdure of Preservation. So this is a control deck card, but more importantly, is my girl looking like the squad is rolling up with my girl. We are ready to pose. She's ready to drop her new album. We're dropping the new album at midnight on stage. Verdure of Preservation. Be there and pre-order. Hashtag like and subscribe to Kong Ming. Was it whenever you're shifting currents? Whenever you're shifting currents, change to face the next direction. Preserve the top card of your deck, which means you can pull it out for free later on. Put it in your hand. And then sacrifice this to empower X or X's twice to preserve cards. That's really funny. This is really funny. I don't know if this is good. It'd be a sick album. I know, right? They are dropping a crazy album. This would require a deck all its own, but I think that deck would be really fun. Whatever it is, I think it's a really fun deck. All right. God damn, we're going to be here forever. Do we need to do this in 2 parts? Am I going to be able to... How do people pull a full box in 1 hour? How do y'all do that rally? Yeah, I'm glad I was too slow to get in. I would have volunteered, but I wasn't at 1,000 subs yet on Lord Generic RPG. I am now, so I can do it next time, but whatever. Ooh, 4th angel. No, wait, 2nd angel attendant. Well, if I run angels, this will be it. I was thinking of some kind of like advanced Kong Ming deck. Some kind of fancy Kong Ming deck for like wind allies, preserve or so. Oh, there's an ultimate. There's an ultimate. We'll get to it when we get there. Scavenging Raccoon. It burns cards from the grave. Reclaim. Wow, I never saw Reclaim. This is classic wind. It bounces a card back to your hand. And it bounces an ally back to your hand. And has float. So you get to use it to pay for other costs later. Just pull the cards out. Look, look, look. Yeah, that must be what they do, right? 2 of spades. Ooh, what is this? Flourishing Restoration. Wait. Oh my god. I've never read that. What? Oh. Oh my god. All right, that is... Wow, Dao-chan. They are juicing her. So Dao-chan is kind of... She's only played at level 1. No one ever plays fancy flower Dao-chan. If you're not aware, Dao-chan is one of the 4 beauties of China. Historically speaking, there are 4 great beauties of China, each of whom were so beautiful that they caused the collapse of their given empire and state. Women be so pretty that everyone just loses their minds, right? She caused the collapse of the Han Empire. Those damn kids who came in after I retired and went to nap, you know? But near the 3 Kingdoms period, Dao-chan was around then. And a lot of people stabbed each other over how hot she was. But, so 2 cost fast card that heals you for 3. Right. For each of 2 allies, for each of up to 2 allies you don't control, heal 3. This is a heal 9 for 2. But if you're Dao-chan, you may ignore this card's elemental requirements. Here we go. Oh, the camera just hates it. It hates cards. You may ignore this card's elemental requirements to activate it, but it costs 2 more. So Dao-chan can just drop a 9-point heal. That's insane. A normal heal card is like 3 or 4 early game. This is a massive, massive heal. Han before or after the Ming? Han was before the Ming. The Han Empire could largely be called the Second Empire of China, but more arguably the first, like, real empire of China. The Qin dynasty was my dynasty as a Terracotta Warrior. We were the first real dynasty, but it really wasn't that big, and it collapsed because Shi Hongdi was fucking crazy, and my boss loved drinking mercury to become immortal, which, like, king shit, really. All right, reliable cavalier. There we go. Oh god. So this, first off, come on. Love her art. Getting like, this girl gives me huge, like, Gondorian knight vibes, right? She's not a writer of Rohan. This is like a Gondorian knight from, you know, Lord of the Rings. That's totally the vibe I get, and she's gorgeous. But if you control a horse, instead of being a 1/3, she's a 4/3. She's real strong. Real strong. 4 horse decks, which don't really get played, but we'll make it work. We'll figure it out. Mercury made him immortal in the Beowulf sense. I mean, immortal is someone, unstable voltage. Oh, that's funny. Okay, first off, cute wizard girl. While she might have impressive magical mana reserves, she might have very impressive mana reserves. She lacks what's important for any wizard waifu, She has no giant hat. I'm afraid I can only rate her a 2 out of 10 because she lacks a giant hat of any good wizard. Hey, Axe looks Gondor, behaves Rohan. Hold up. Let's hear me out. Gondor had knights. They have cavalry. It's just that everyone around them's better at cavalry. Exactly. But this card's really funny. It's a fast card that deals D6 plus D6 to target ally. Like, what? It's 2 dice? I mean, that could deal 12. Most of the time it deals 7, so it is a kill, but like, what? Why? Why is my removal random? Brisk Windtrotter, we're gonna sleeve. This is a classic horse. It buffs other creatures when it enters the field, which is good. Ooh, this is one of the new ones that I was opening at. Volcanic Crescendo. Volcanic Crescendo. It is a song, a harmony. Banish any number of fire cards from your graveyard to empower 3 plus X. So this makes your next card super high level. It's for Fireball. It's for Fireball. So your Fireball hits really hard. But if you activated a melody beforehand, it deals X damage to each champion. Good finisher. Potential for Stupid Alan, which is what I play. All right, and here is our UR. Ugh, of course it's Tristan's ult. My friend pulled Tristan's ult as well. Well, if you love your knife women, you can have an army of knife women with Curtain of Shadows. The army of knife women. 10 costs. This is an ultimate. Every character has an ultimate. They are almost all Timmy cards, which means they are cards for big win the game fancy effect. Summon X shadow tokens, where X is the number of prep counters on your champ for the rest of the game. Allies named Shadow get +1 damage and have on hit put a prep on your champ. Is this good? Probably not. Is it funny? Yes. We'll put it with the foils. I guess we'll put it with the foils. It's still an ult. Not the one I want. I want Kong Ming's ult, dagnabbit. Need Kong Ming's ult. That's the one that matters. Please. Please. I can't get anything. Take the glasses off. I need to see. I can't see anything of these things. They're non-prescription. Or they are prescription, but I stole them from someone. Failing Breeze. False Tidings. Target opponent gains control of target crystal you control. If they do, draw 2 cards. Huh. What crystals are in this game? I don't even know. Reduce to ash. Blow up an item. Shade Striker. 2/3 ambush. I mean, okay. Sure. Sure. Bloodward Steed. Oh, this is a good horse. This is a good new horse. The crystal. Can't believe I forgot. No. I don't need crystals. I ponder orbs. I'm busy pondering orbs. Bloodward Steed. On enter, put a bulwark counter on an ally. So what a bulwark counter does is that it prevents the next instance of combat damage. And in this game, you can target an enemy player directly. So that matters a lot in practice. I don't know if it will be good. Ooh, Lightveil Agent. She's a Xander card. The other women. So you have evil darkness knife women, and you have good, quote unquote, light knife women who work for the government. You have the shadow women, and you have Nightman, and this is Dayman, fighter of the Nightman. Day Knife Woman, fighter of Night Knife Woman. So the Lightveil Agent, first off, her fit is fire. Like, she's making a giant cloak work with her halter top. So queen shit, frankly. I think the weird claw scar metal must be a very annoying to move in, but it does look good. What she gets, stealth. When you recover, put a buff on her. Yeah, that's a Xander card. All he does is heal. Yeah, they're white hat assassins. That's exactly what they are. Yeah, she might be a good guy who works for the government now, but she does still love a little bit of emo, like all good assassins. Ooh, what is this? Royal Line Defense. Ah, Chessmen card. The Alice in Wonderland Chessmen cards. Well, why does it lock on and then break? It's so fascinating. Stupid camera. Stupid dog. Look what you made me do. Ooga, booga, booga. I haven't watched Courage Cowardly Dog song. So Alice, this costs less if you activate a command. Target chessman gets +3 health. That's good. Or negate target card activation if a chess is... Oh, it's a counter spell. Oh, it's a counter spell when you attack. That's really good. That's super good, actually. This is massive for chess, because they don't have counter spells. Raise the land, destroy a domain, hasty. Ooh, oh, this is a new one. Reverend Seraphim. Advanced imbue 2. If she's imbued, other allies get -1 attack. Oh, and okay. I'll say, compared to the other angels, she kinda looks like she's cosplaying a sexy angel. I don't know. I think it's just the angle to me. She does have 4 wings as a seraphim, which is a very good detail. Excellent touch, frankly. But I mean, I'm not saying I'm not here for it. I am saying, like, girl. All right. Hey, we got blue. Hell yeah. It's a good deck. This is a good... Okay, it's not the best box, but we got blue. Ace of diamonds. So this is one of the ace cards. How? There we go. Look how intricate she is. Gothic Lolita, eat your heart out, like legit. And she's got the big twin braids. All right, so she is a 1-cost, 1/1 float, which is pretty good as a unique human. But more importantly, when she enters, she generates bolts of diamond. If your total suited allies equals 6, 10, or 21. Because suited is all about playing card games in your card game. So she gives you cards if you can play card games while you play card games. Yeah, I don't know if she's good. I'm gonna try her. I'm glad I got her, so I think I need 3 of her for the deck idea. So that's one. That's one. Lesser Boon of Rako. Activate this ability twice. Roll 2 dice. Each player discards a card. Nothing happens. Each player draws. You draw, or you draw 2. Gamba. Commander Gamba. I respect this. Scavenging Raccoon. Reclaim. 2 of Spades. Clumsy Apprentice. Novice Healer. Class. Ooh, this is a good chessman card. This is a big one. Hey, Milagritos. How you doing? We're opening Grand Archive cards. I got blue, so I'm happy with that. We got some good foils. Classical opening. This is a chessman card. It's just an attack, but you can play it in the graveyard. Also, the classical opening, if you didn't know, is for white to move forward the pawn in front of their... I want to say in front of their king, and then black moves forward the pawn in front of their queen so that they hit each other. I could be swapping. Again, I haven't played chess in years. The last time I was in a chess organization, it ended with someone on the run from the FBI. And I'm not actually joking. So, you know, chess doesn't always work out for some of us. Sometimes the feds get involved. You know how it is. Big chess moments. Siphoning Stab, my boy Jin. So Jin's cards, I feel like they never work well on camera. They're gorgeous cards, but like he has so many effects, so many bright red blood effects exploding out of him that the camera doesn't know what it's looking at. So, but he is pretty. So Jin, again, he's the berserker of the game. He is immortal, but has a bunch of healing. So this is a big stab that heals you for the damage dealt. So the idea is they kill you and you go, wow, that makes me stronger. And then you slam them. You're still on the run. Damn. Those feds aren't doing a good job. I thought they were better than that. Ooh, 8 of Hearts. I haven't seen her. What do you do? She's a wizard. You know why she's a wizard? She's got a big hat. Oh, it's a hat with flowers on it. Very cute. She's a cute wizard. All right. Mage. So 8 cost. While paying for this card, you may sacrifice up to 2 allies with reserve cost 4 or less. Each ally sacrifice pays for 3. What? I have to kill my guys? Nani? Cardistry 8. God, it gets cheaper for every creature I have, but like 8? Draw 2 cards. Draw 2 cards is really good, though. Draw 2 cards is really good, though. He does have stockings as well. That is a plus. That is a plus. Who doesn't like some stocking? All right, well, I don't know if she's good. I think she's too pricey. But she is cute, and she does draw 2. I don't think I was going to have time. I think anyone's going to have time to play her, but... Hey, Verucan Acolyte. I use this girl all the time. She destroys items. She's good in Allen, because I am the only Allen player on the planet. Gawain, Chivalrous Thief. She's a funny one. I don't know if anyone plays her. Assassins and Rangers can use her. She's a 1/1 that when you hit an enemy, you get to discard a card from their memory. So look at their, the cards they played for the turn, ditch one of them. You mind seize them. But Gawain then blows up as well. It's very stressful, I guess, because she explodes. Soothing Potion. Oh, yeah, this is one of the best RE cards, I think. Yeah, 6 cost potion, which is absurd, but you can spend 2 herbs of the same name to summon this for free. And if you brew it to summon it for free, you draw 2 cards and heal for 3. Super, super good. Draw 2 off 0 mana. Yeah, it costs a resource, but like draw 2 off 0 mana though. That's insane. That's straight up crazy. Straight fire. Okay, we're running low on cards. Wow, this box has not been good to us so far. Well, I mean, I got what I wanted. Not everything I wanted, but I got some of it. At least. Nope. I never found a single bolt of diamonds. I need like 10 more bolts of diamonds. I have not gotten any. It's a common card. This is going to be a problem. But I got a lot of Floodborn Warriors. It's good because she's pretty. It's bad because I'm not going to use her. It's bad because why would I need Floodborn Warriors? Scientific discoveries. Oh, Glimpse 3, remove 2 Enlightened to draw a card. Oh, but it's a skill. It's not a spell. That's terrible. I need more guns. Look, I don't do guns. False Tidings, reduced to ash. Ooh, Surging Search. Oh, it's the same witch girl. Hey, there we go. It's the same girl in the Enlighten. Damn, girl, she got them hot pants on. I guess she needs to cool down all the lightning. They must be proper for higher resistance. Scavenge 6 for an arcane card, Floating Memory. That's really good. This is very good. That's excellent. That is excellent. I think that has potential. Hey, look, Gunsmith's Arsenal. Yeah, this is the Ranger card that matters. 4 cost. Wear a very nice looking corset, of course. Which, fun thing, there is a modern concept that corsets are super tight and like hurt you and like physically displace organs and stuff. They don't. A good corset is fitted to the body. It supports your spine. It is effectively a sexy version of a weightlifting belt. That's all a corset is. It's like a sexy weightlifting belt. So it keeps your body in position for working. It actually supports you. Anyways, that is your corset rant of the day. It's cheap for Rangers. Materialize a bullet or gun. Really good. Excellent card. Top tier even. Because Rangers are desperate to materialize bullets and guns. But if they can keep doing it, it's nasty. Ooh, Venerable Sage. Let's go. I needed her. So we got once again, more Chinese women for Kongming. She needs all of them for reasons. So this girl, whenever your currents shift, she gets a temporary stat buff, which is really good. You'll need some setup to make it work, but I think this is very powerful. You gotta sleep. Thanks for dropping by, Wolf. Have a lovely, lovely night. Because I'm pulling cards, so I'm doing great. They do need to drink more. I've used up one of my tea. I always take 2 big glasses full of tea or water because it's just more practical. It's more practical. Thanks for the hydrate. But whatever, we make it work. All right, now I have to really dry my hands. Why is my hands wet? Because I took a straw out. Astrocyte. Oh, there's a Diana astrocyte. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, that's pretty. Magical Girl Diana. All right. Deflecting advantage. Ooh, these are good. This is a good Jin card. Prevent the next 1 damage that'll be dealt to you for every 3 damage counters on your champ. And trigger a pole arm on enter effect. Let's go. Let's go, Jin the Spearmaster. Very good. This is very good. Jin players eat. In Jin players feast was Dissipation EX. Destroy all Phantasias. Understood. Okay, damn. Ooh, all right. Fair enough, I guess. Wow. So much hate. Am I going to get a second UR? Am I not going to get a UR? Are they all at the bottom? Did I get a bad box? Maybe. Maybe. I mean, I got blue. I don't know if she's going to... She's probably not going to cost very much in reality. I'm just happy to pull her. You know, oh, Avonia. This is a unique herb for Arisana for a new cleric build. Axes. All types of herbs. As a spell, deal 1 damage to target unit or pay 4 to deal... Oh. Oh, that's really good. Wow. Wowzers, that's a strong card. Ambusher, Floodward Steed, I guess. What's this? Vantage point, target unit becomes distant, ephemerate. It's okay. That's okay. Vantage point, Shimmer Cloak, Assassin. Oh, that's a good hit. Oh, that's a good foil rare, the Chime of Endless Dreams. So you do not lose the game for drawing cards while having no cards in your deck. You cannot get milled to death. And you can banish this to shuffle your graveyard back into your deck. That is very good, and I have a foil now. Excellent, that's a new one. Slime Call Cyclone, yes! I need these. I've not gotten enough slime cards. They're surprisingly rare. It's going to take a little while for them to fall to become cheap, I imagine, because no one's going to be running. Well, I mean, they might run them, but I don't think so. Epical Conqueror, he punches walls. Meh. Miasmic Fog, all allies get -1 health. Huh. I don't know what situation this is really good in. I don't think it'll get used, but it is funny. First Windtrotter, that's great. Incarnate Majesty, that's a good one to get. This is Merlin's big spell. Lets you summon a giant deer. It lets you summon a giant tank deer that protects you. Merlin is very annoying to fight. We hate Merlin in this house. Oh, Stifling Gyre, let's go! This thing's super good. So, this is a Fantasia. You drop it on the field and it just sits there. Draws you a card. But, God, this is not going to translate. The art is kind of small. Well, it kind of translates. Basically, you pick a card, and whenever that card enters, whenever that creature enters the field, they have to pay 4 more mana, or you get no abilities. You just turn off on enter effects for a creature, which is really good. Really, really good. Honestly, we're gonna drop that in the good pulls. I think that's part of the good pulls. We have like 2 packs left in this box. This is not looking great. It's not looking great. I'll be honest. I've had better. Oh well. Next box, right? Or next card. We'll get them. We got 2 packs. Last pack looks simple slime. Give him a sleeve. He deserves it. He's so stupid. He's so stupid. Good for him. Good for him. We love stupid slimes. Another Cinderbloom Tender. Wow, I'm getting a lot of those. 5 of spades. Stable Remnant. Second Wind. Haunting Apparition. 2/2. It's ephemeral. It has stealth, and you can pay 5 to resummon. That is expensive. But a 2/2 stealth isn't like terrible, I guess. I don't know. Ghosts aren't like that good. Shadowfall Embrace. Yeah, Kong Ming cards. All players heal 8+ level. Really? You can't. Really? What's wrong with the autofocus, I swear. Really struggling. Really struggling. There we go. There we go. We just have to jam it in there, I guess. So, yeah. So, it's a team-wide heal. Great commander card. I don't know why you would use this out of commander. You have better options for healing. They're a little slower, but they give a lot more value. Good in commander. The Proto-Archive Scout. The 2/3... No, it's a 2/3 Stealth Wall Awake. She's cute. More evil women with knives. See, you know she's evil because she's got the evil anger shadow above her face instead of the sadness shadow. So you know she's evil. And she's poofy pants. When you control a Proto Key Crest, she gets +1. The shame that the Proto Key Crest is kinda useless. Young Beastmonder, it's a good card. What's this? Auravolt Current. Why am I getting more Rye cards? This is my Tony box. Cool art, though. Very, very lightning-y. Again, not a true wizard. She has no hat. She has no protective hat. But she hates flowers for some reason. You may activate this card from banishment as long as there's a charge on it. When banished from memory, put a charge on. Oh. Yeah, okay, that's a very Rye thing. The amount of target players banish 2 cards from memory. For each card banished, draw a card. Oh. That's alright. I mean, it's good for Rye. It helps him charge levels, I guess. Which is good. It's tight. Radiant Origin of Ranger. You need 6 characters to become distant. Maybe. There might be a deck that makes that work. I'm not, like, amazed. All right. There's supposed to be 2 URs per pack, right? Last one. Oh, it feels heavy. This is heavy. What the fuck? Why is it heavy? That's weird. I know this has to have a UR. It's the last pack. We're supposed to get 2 a box, minimum. Baby slime token. All right, I see an ult. I think it's very pink. I think this is Merlin's ult. All right, Apostle of the Woods. This is the... Okay, more importantly, this is the only card they tried to give to Alan. This is the crumb of Alan card they provided. It's bad. It's bad. There is one Alan card. It's terrible. Frostbind, meh. Fast Cure. I mean, more Fast Cure is good. We'll sleeve that. Fireball, Buddy Raccoon. me sleeve the fast cure and toss it. Fast cures are valuable. They're just a good card. Heals up, gets a float. It's hard to hate. You have to be low on cards. Ooh, 5 of diamonds. My man, the stoat. My stoat, the goat. Look at him. He's a bishop. Sorry, he's not a stoat. He's a weasel. Are stoats weasels? Did we pull some heat? Hey, Haku. You know, we pulled some sick foils. We have not pulled heat. Not yet. I'm hoping box 2 is better. We did get a blue. We got blue, the diamond girly, which is good because I'm going to be using diamonds. So, ooh, Imperial Countermeasure. Prevent 4 damage dealt to target unit. Draw a card. This might be cracked. It's really cheap and it draws a card into memory and prevents. This might be really good in like a fire deck that can't get it. Fire control with countermeasures. I don't know. Keep an eye out. That might be cracked. But we're hoping. We're hoping. I'll keep an eye on that. Exia Sight and... Really? Zephyr is uncommon? Okay. What is this? Sheilowin Peaceful Beginnings. 6 health. Domain? Yeah, it's Merlin's Old. We'll get to it. This is more important. It's a big future city. Okay. When an ally enters the field, remove 2 durability to give them a bulwark counter. Prevent damage from combat. Oh. Huh. Okay. Maybe. That's interesting. I don't know if it's good, but it is interesting. And we did get Merlin's Old Facet, the Forgotten. I think this card, one, it is gorgeous. Merlin continues to slay. She do be serving it. 5 cost. So we got our girly. Honestly, I'm not a huge fan of level 3 Merlin. I think level 1 and 2 Assassin Merlin, I prefer the design. This, like, she be showing a lot, but I feel like she's wearing a corset with no undershirt, and it just looks really uncomfortable to me. That's it. That's all I got. It just looks uncomfortable to me. But yeah, so basically you look at their memory and you steal a card from their memory and get to play it, which is really good. That's really good. But more importantly, they can no longer play that card. That's the part that makes it go from good to like, wait, what? They just lose a card. They're just done, which I think is kind of nutty. I don't know. I think it's kind of nutty. All right. We're doing good. We're doing good. That is... That's apparently... It hates it when I pull things out. So that is box 1. But now I can take the cardboard. Yeet. And guess what? The cards we pulled, that's why these boxes are nice, slot right in. They slot right in. We can store them and store all of our cards. I want dividers. I did not go get my dividers. I will curse myself for putting them in like so. But I need to clear some room. So we gonna do it this way. So we are gonna do it this way. We're gonna put the tokens there. I'll take all the advanced cards and put them in here. There we go. Not bad. And that frees up a lot. So now, hold on. Where'd I put it? Here it is. So now, box 2. Why am I tossing everything? It's fun. You ever try just throwing things? Try it out sometime. It's good for you. It's good for you. Some extra destruction is healthy. Some violence is healthy in life, you know? Okay. We put this down politely instead of throwing things. Because you know who has to go pick those up? Me. Me. Why am I throwing things? Calm down, Jenny. Calm down. You're ruining it. You're ruining it. All right, we'll probably have to move the box off because this camera hates focusing with a mighty burning passion. But that's okay. Vonia. Once again, Vonia. Ooh, find recipe. This is a new one. Scavenge 6 for a potion. Scavenge, reveal cards from the top of your deck until you reveal that many, or until you reveal the card and then put it on the bottom of in your hand. Oh, so it has to be the first potion you find. That's not quite as good as I would expect, but it does let you run fewer potions and get them. I don't know. You'd have to do a lot of quadratic calculation to figure out how good Scavenge 6 is as a mechanic, right? It's hard to say. However, it does have Arasana on it, so some people go feral. The Arasana players are going feral for their failure, Alchemist. I respect them. I see them. I know what they are. I know what they are. And they know what they are. And that's okay. Facet the Forgotten Steed. Spring Cleaning. Put an omen in your graveyard, which is CL's thing. He banishes his cards to make omens. You do look at the top 3 cards of your deck, banish 1, and make it an omen. Okay. I mean, maybe. Okay. Clumsy Apprentice. Siphoning Stab. Ooh, a second Siphoning Stab. Good for our Jhin player friends. I know quite a few Jhin players, in fact. Jhin is popular in my locals because we like messing around. He's not good. He is in fact what the kids do be calling quite poor as a character. 8 of Hearts, Surging Search, which once again, Scavenge 6 for an Elemental Arcane Float. I think that's decent. It's essentially a free float because you just drop it. The problem is that it's arcane, so you have to max out your level, so I don't think it's that good. Venerable Sage, let's go. Kongming cards. Kongming cards. I want to make ally Kongming. Oh, I want to make ally Kongming. Kongming. With that Kong bling. Optical Control. Okay, more Xander. They made a lot of Xander cards this set, didn't they? Xander got a lot of play. I say it's Kongming who got a ton of play. Alright, well, whatever. Spy things, I guess. Xander's like the worst spy in the world. Choose a card. Cards of the chosen type costs 4 more to activate. At the beginning of Recollect, Sacrifice, Oh, so it's a temporary tax. Okay. Okay, good. I was concerned for a second. I was like, wait, what? I just can't play cards. I hate Xander. We hate Xander because you can't play cards as he does his stuff, right? Discover the Divine. Remove 4 enlightened counters from your champ to level up. I don't know. I don't know. Is that good? It doesn't feel good. It might be good. It might be good for Kongming. I play Kongming. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not, you know, I'm not like amazed by it, but it might see play. Kongming goes slow. She's a slower deck, so maybe recurring Aether Charge. I mean, loaded in a weapon. So this is a ranger weapon. What it is, they have a bunch of ammo cards for their Magical Girl staves. If you go for the Magical Girl Ranger, and you can load this card from graveyard. Okay, that's not that good. There are better ones. Scatter Essence. We love Scatter Essences. Every win deck wants some of these to kill Fantasias. Enchantment Hate is premium. You don't need it very often, but when you do run into it, you're going to be glad you got that. Equant Shield Bearer. 1/4 taunt. Okay. I mean, he's cute, but he's kind of smug. I'm into it. I like smug. I have problems, okay? Don't be like me. Be better. Live a happy, healthy life. Shade Mist Priestess. I do love me some of those. I think those are quite good. And Angel Attendants. Oh, angels. Yes. I want to steal them with my hot men in fire and then explode the angels. I mean, what? No, that'd be messed up. Who would do that? Who would be out here seducing angels? To cook. Oh my god. And then you have the chef cook the angel into KFC. Ah, slime call cyclone. Let's go. I need these. I need a bunch of these for my slime deck. For my slime deck. Conqueror. He's no good. He's no good. Astrocyte. Ooh, a crawl. I don't think crawl's good. What is this? Cardinal of Divine Right. Oh. Well, she's certainly got some nice boots. Some nice boots. And an impressive set of two-handed axes. What kind of cardinal carries an axe? Whack. Okay, what's she do? Angels cannot become imbued. Angel hate. Interesting. Is that good? Probably not. Realistically, I don't see that being good. Because, like, why do you need angel hate? I mean, maybe. The problem is, I don't think the angels are getting much use. Everyone's obsessing over angelic channeling. Angelic channeling is a card which says, banish advanced cards from your hand in memory and then draw that many. And then you get to put them back on your deck when you hit level 3. So, it's a filter. And a lot of people just aren't bothering to play angels because they aren't holding cards in hand. They're too busy filtering the cards. I do like Crawl, though. He's an OG big dragon. He's not a very good dragon, but he's a big dragon. You have to use preserve cards to summon him, so he's really hard to summon. He's not amazing, but he is cool. Dragons are cool. I like Dwagon. Dragging these cards across your face. I mean, what? What? Sorry, something came over me. Sorry. My thoughts were not my own. My thoughts were not my own. Baby slime! I kind of need those tokens. Find recipe. It's okay. Well, I'll sleeve it so I can give it to a friend. I don't think even they'll use it, honestly. Just put more potions in the deck. I mean, why are you spending money? Hey, Razor Gale Calling. This is a good card, though. It is a common. I probably have a bunch of them, but every time you cast a wind card, you do damage. Wind cards, they're good. Wind is just, they get the best cards. They get the best cards. Ooh, Floodborn Swing. Yeah, the commons are hard to get. This is the first time I've gotten one of these. Deluge 3. As long as you have 3 or more water element cards in graveyard, Floodborn Swing gets plus. Oh, it's 2 costs for Swing 5? That's excellent. It's our girl Floodborn Warrior. Excellent card right there. Oh, Banner Slime. Let's go. I need these. I need 4. Why do I not have them? They're commons. Oh, commons are going to be hard to get in this set, aren't they? Oh, good lord. Not my Banner Slime, which is just a slime, but someone's stuck. Come on. I'm going to force you to focus. Oh my god, it really hates it. He hates it. Please. It's a slime with a banner just stuck in his head. But he buffs other slimes for that slime tribal. Wow, he hates it, dude. Apparition, Haunting Apparition, Fertile Grounds is excellent. We'll actually sleeve that. Fertile Grounds is an excellent card. This is really the reason why any herbs are good for clerics. Clerics who want to farm, use Fertile Grounds. So just give that to the friends. Banish from sight is okay. Redirect Orbit. Shuffle any number of cards from your hand and memory into your deck. Draw that memory cards. Oh, it's a shuffle effect. First off, Arisana gets to be pretty and stare at the sky, as she is wont to do in all of her cards. We know why she's popular. It's no mystery why our fail girl is popular. She's either drawn as the failure or she's drawn like super. They are risen her up every time they pull her. Every time. What's this? Glacial Binding EX. This is an advanced water card. You have to be max level to play it. You may banish a card with float rather than pay its cost. Banish target card unless its controller pays 3. Oh, it's better Frostbind. I mean, is that good? The alternate casting cost is really good, because you can really mess with people who don't expect you to cast anything. But I don't... Come on. All right, we gotta move these. Because it freaks it. Yeah, the shinier card packs just, it freaks it. I don't know. It seems okay. You know, have a good night, Adesella. Thanks for dropping by. As I sit here and draw my cards, I have a full box still. We're going to be here a while. We are going to be here a while, but that's okay. Well, because I need these cards, dagnabbit. All right, pawn piece. Vocal intensity. Deal 1 damage to target unit. Remove sheen to gain prep. I don't know what Merlin does. Assassin Merlin doesn't seem to do much. Escape the wreckage. Return an ally you control to its own memory and then draw a card. Oh, right. This is the lore one showing that the evil maid rescued Tristan after she got her arm cut off. Sudden and dangerous rescue in enemy lands. So, yeah, what's up with that? Why is the maid evil yet hot? Who knows? Rousing slime, though. We got yet another slime. This is a wake-up slime. He untaps or wakes up a different slime when you drop him in. So, that's pretty good. I mean, notably in Grand Archive, you can attack repeatedly with the same thing. There's not one attack phase. There's as many as you have creatures. So, Mob Vantage. Your champ becomes distant, draw a card. Excellent. Excellent. More of that is good. Dewy Slime. What is Dewy Slime? 0-1 Intercept. On entry, you may banish a card with float to draw a card and recover 2. That's not great. There's better options. I mean, I know he's a slime, but... Flourishing Restoration. Oh, this is the one we got for Daochan. That thing is... I think this thing is insane. It's a giant heal bomb that she can just access. Reliable Cavalier. This is a fun one. If we ever run horses, we'll get a chance to do it. So it ain't too bad. I don't think it's like great. Unstable Voltage. Again, she's got massive mana reserves, which I appreciate. But, you know. Ooh, Distilled Water. The best potion in the game. You want to know why it's the best potion? Because it costs nothing. And you take 1 herb to brew it. And then it draws a card. It's a cantrip. But Arasana is going to want to be cantripping it up. Oh, Fracturized. Oh, yeah. Oh, this thing used to cost $25, even though it's a fundamental card to work in this game, which is bull. Accelerate. Ooh, this card seems crazy. So, Accelerate. It's an advanced card that costs 2. The next card you activate this turn can be activated as though it had fast activation. Draw a card. So this lets you cast anything at instant speed. Is it a good idea that Accelerate is in the game? I don't know. I feel personally like my answer is no. I don't think it was a good idea to put Accelerate into the game. But here we are. You know? Here we are. Flower Buds! Blazing Destrier. The 2/2 horse can retaliate even when rested. So you can target creatures with your creatures. They will go for each other. But creatures only fight back if they're awake. You have to rest them, or in other words, tap them to use them at all. To fight back. But this guy does damage to the attacker and your champ when he's attacked. So this guy might be good, actually. I didn't realize it was to the attacker and your champ. It'll hurt you, but if you can get buff counters on this guy, he'll be very hard to take down. Now, 2 damage is not quite enough to kill a lot of enemy attackers, but it's worth a shot. Battlefield Benediction. Empower 2. If the opponent controls 3 or more characters, empower 4. That's not good. Oh, Twin Gale Thighs. I mean, Parry. Remember, it's about the parry, everyone. Twin Gale Parry. Cheap win card. Prevent the next 2 damage. And if you have a sword, you can use it from your graveyard. That's pretty good. That's decent. Swords, if you're a warrior, it's nice to have that. Honestly, I think that's a pretty good win card. I think it's decent. Gorilla Advent. Oh, yeah. Oh, we got a foil. Hold on. Gorilla Advantage. As long as your control pulls 3 or more units, put 2 prep on your champion. It gets cheaper. Meh. More importantly, oh, yeah, that's... Ooh, Floodborn Swing Foil. Ooh, oh, that's nice. That's nice. So, this is nice. I do like the Floodborn Warrior. Only my... Camera. I like how it has it and then just freaks. Please, there we go. So, yeah. So the foiling is entirely on the wave effect and her armor. So it looks, and her eyes. So it looks really nice as you move the card. Honestly, I think Deluge Warrior is going to be really good. I think there's some serious potential in that. So Floodborn Swing goes in the foil pile. Pedafall Embrace. It's not good, but it's a Kong Ming card. That's a heal bomb. We will live forever. We will live forever. All right, Archive Scout, 5 of diamonds. I need a set of these. I now have 3. Let's hope for one more. But more importantly, let's hope for more 4 of diamonds, because that's what I actually need. And like a million bolts. Rending Flame. Rending Flame is classic. Yeah, we got it. Engulf. Let's go. So Engulf is a hard counterspell. Water did not have just a hard counterspell. It now does. Negate any non-attack card. Doesn't exile, but it is still a counterspell. I think Engulf is crazy. I think this is a massive card for water decks. I think people are going to be super salty that you can counterspell their creatures. That's all. That's my thoughts. That. Okay. 4 cards. We'll be here forever. That's okay. I'm getting that serotonin. Serotonin. If you ask generic, how much money did it cost to buy 2 boxes of RDO for serotonin? Live vicariously through me, kids. Like and subscribe on YouTube and follow on Twitch. Because cards are expensive. Spirit token. Put that there, because that is a foil. So we'll keep all of our good cards to show off. Chilling Touch, it's okay. Excitable Raccoon. Dazzling Corazon, love the new art, but I like the old one too, so I'm a little pressed. Inspiring Aether Charge. Allies you control get +1 attack until end of turn. You may load it into a weapon. It's not bad. I don't know if it's good, but it's not bad. Cards are expensive. Boy, are they. Imperial Countermeasures. Excellent card. Excellent card, as we well know. As we well know. Alright, what else we got? Also got Celestial Navigation. Put it over in this pile. Put it in this pile. Ash Flesh Bowman. A second one of this. This guy is crazy good, though. This guy is crazy good. Seriously, kind of correct. Tons damn distilled water. Yes! This will be huge for Arasana decks that want to brew. I want to try to make potions a thing. Fractal of Duplicate. Ooh. Right, so this is a mana rock. Only Tony can play it, only Tenoris, and it's very expensive and high level. However, the mana rock that copies itself when it rests. And here's the thing. The copies copy themselves. Doesn't help if you have to pay for tech repairs. You think I pay for tech repairs? That's funny. We suffer. Sexy artwork. I know, right? Look at those rocks. Not bad. This art rocks. Yeah, I said it. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Is that a 12 cost potion? The Twin Star Tonic. It takes 6 herbs? For the rest of the game, whenever you star call, you may copy that activation to choose new target. Wow. Wow. That's, okay. All right. More importantly is it's 12 cost. There is a card to awaken potions and turn them into creatures equal to their cost. So you could make a 12/12, which is, I think, the strongest card, like the strongest creature in the game. I think it would, yes, it would one-shot every other ultimate creature. Because the tankiest super creatures in the game that are like endgame super creatures, they are all 12 health. So yes, that potion would insta-kill. Escape the Wreckage, False Tidings, Gale's Mare, Wreckage, 5, Possession, Retinue. Another windmill, we'll take a windmill. And a Crux Site. A girl Merlin, she's trying to serve. I don't know who she's serving, but she's always serving. She keeps that in mind. Crux Site. Oh yeah, Fabricator Slime, baby. Fucking the Rentaro eyebrows on my Fabricator Slime, though. So this is a dude who comes in with buff counters, but you tap him to summon hordes of babies. He's pumping out the babies, and then the babies go to war because the children long for the front lines. Ooh, Idolstein, the Queen of Diamonds. We're getting the diamond cards, not bad. So there we go, unlike the other girlies. Now, there's one thing I'd kind of dislike about her art. Yeah, it's cheesecakey and all, but all the other diamond girlies are all goth Lolita. They're all gothic Lolita. They got the big flowing dresses, lots of ruffles, very cute. I feel like this girl's kind of jumpsuit, it's not quite ruffly enough for me. I want her to have more dress. She's the queen. She should have an excessive amount of frilly stuff on. And she is pretty frilly, but I want her to be more frilly. All right, anyway, so what's she do? Banish 3 or more suited cards with reserve cost 10, rather than, so you can pay her for free. On it to recover 4, empower 4. When you empower, she gets plus X equal to that amount. Is that good? I don't know. I don't know if Idolstein is good. I have no idea. Not a clue. I feel like she isn't, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I will be trying suited. I will be hoping for suited. But we will see. Well, I need our Bolt of Diamonds, which are supposed to be commons. I have found 0. Like, actually 0, by the way. It's very concerning. Ground Guard Slash. It does 4 damage if they control 3 allies. It does 6. But it also has a cute girl hitting a tree. This is supposed to represent her being surrounded. Why is she punching a tree? I don't... Alright. Sure. Tree hate? We hate trees in this house, I guess? That's a thing now? Bloodward Steed. Demonic Charm. That's a reprint. Sable Remnant. Windy Leap. Reaping Legacy. Get +1 for each sword and banishment. Okay. Lorraine cards. Sacred Barrier. Right. Next time each ally would be dealt non-combat damage. Prevent 4. Pretty good for swarm decks. Pretty good. Alright, that Focus Flames. It's got my girl Kong Ming, so it gets a sleeve. The tree asked for it. Like it was rude, or it was all like, yo, girl, hey, yo, what that sword do? Shock Therapy. This card's banished from memory, put an Enlighten on your champion. Deal damage equal to Enlighten. Oh, right. This is the Enlighten Rye card, which is a pretty fun deck. Honestly, it's more interesting to me. I know it's worse than the Level Up Rye, but it's more interesting. Silvergale, Monstrosity's Call. Well, this is the Merlin. When Merlin gets like giant monster golems that she keeps summoning, prepare to... If you use 2 prep counters, which is something assassins have to build up and consume, Move any scenes from your fractured memories onto any amount of allies named Memorite. Oh, so it makes a giant super golem. I see. That's a decent finisher. That's a decent finisher. I know Merlin's problem is that she does not have finishers in general. Wind Merlin, I've heard, is a fun deck that doesn't do anything. Giving her finishers, that's going to help. Thanks for the hydrate, Frost. Hope you're doing well. Giving her finishers can only help. And a stretch. Remember, you got to stretch your hands. Got to really... And do a gentle press. You don't want to go hard. You want to go gentle. Stretch it down and up. It's important to do it both directions because it actually does affect your muscles and tendons differently. Just how the hand is built, right, when stretching. It's important to do. Wow. All right. Ooh, a boon. Lesser boon of Odysseus. Really, it's just straight up Odysseus? Okay. Warrior locked. Your champion... Wait, level 1. Your champion is a warrior in addition to other... Oh my god. What? I can get typing? I can get another class? I don't even know what I do with that. Get anything needed? I've gotten 0 bolts of diamonds. That's what I've gotten. Oh, thank god, a bolt. I only need... I only need 10 more, baby. I only need 10 more of them. Oh, God. Ah, at least Arsana's cute. There you go. Look at the cute girl in the flower field. She's making a floral arrangement and having a great time. Ari, where did you find this flower field, by the way? It is massive. Good God, girl. Not the only thing massive, so is the amount of floating memories she gets. Summon 2 tokens. Overshine for... Oh! Guaranteed draw. That's not bad. That's actually pretty good. Because normally you have to gamba every time she gets an herb. So any generation that's not gamba is valuable. Ember Wraith Witch. Ephemerate 2. You can play her from... She's a weak girly. She is cute, but just a little witch girl. She's got the hat laughing. You know, it's a witch girl. But she dies at the end of her turn. So she's having a great time. She's about to explode. Let's be very clear. She's about to explode. Then you pull her from the graveyard and she do it again. Which is okay. That could be good. There are decks that will want that. Liturgy of Corruption. Meh. Reactivate Drone for our boy Tony, who has some really fun stuff. Trinket, Spurred Gallop. We'll sleeve that because this is core for a horse deck. Will there be a good horse deck? I don't think so. I think the answer is absolutely not, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to prep for it. 3 of Spades, Hurricane Sweep. Oh, yeah, here we go. Here's the Kong Ming card I want. Entrenched Fortress. It doesn't even have to be Kong Ming. Sylvie and Dao Chang can use it too. It's a 6 health domain. It's a building that won't focus with Taunt. And it does 3 damage. This is Dorothy's house crashing down on the Wicked Witch of the West and then blocking the way. I think this is good. I think this is really good because almost all removal targets creatures, targets allies. This is not an ally. The Entrenched Fortress, not ally. So they will work on it. What does that mean? Practically speaking, I don't really know. I don't know that that's going to be good, but like, I feel like it's going to be good. I hope. I pray. Oh my God, do I pray. Ominous Shadow Token. Reclaim Forging Servant. The Black Eye Spellweaver, because we love sending the fools to explode. I should put the cards over here. Can't really be seen. Not as fun that way. Novice Healer, who is okay. Vocal Intensity, which I think is bad. The Longbowmen are pretty good. We got the Women Who Stab You, but good again. Light Veil Agent, as opposed to Knife woman, but evil. Again, her fit is pretty good, though. Like, he ain't bad. God damn. Royal Line Defense. This card is going to be a house for chessmen. Giving chess a counterspell, massive, because they just crumple to interaction. They crumple to anyone who just says, oh yeah, in response, and they just go, no, please. Ravaging Tempest. Banish all allies for each ally banished, draw a card. It's okay. It has uses. Ooh, Divining Stream. Look at the top 3 cards of your deck. Put 1 in the top of the graveyard. Put 1 on top of the deck and 1 on bottom. This is a good card. This is a very good card. And if you're a cleric, it's a floating memory. You don't even need that. I think this is just a baller card. Supreme card selection. If you're a cleric, that might be 2 floats in the grave. That's really good. That's really good. All right. What else we got? Now, am I going to fit in my Kong Ming deck? Probably not. You have improved on attempt number 3 at repairing the work mouse. Success is 60. Why are your work mice all exploding? Ooh, lesser boon of viscosity. When you gain this boon, scavenge 10 for a slime. That's not bad. That's not bad. Oh! Hell yes. Angelic channeling get. Oh yeah. 100 and... 1 second. I gotta look something up. So... So, angelic channeling... What kind is this? Oh god. So this has multiple art. This is a 44A. So there are multiple prints of this. And different arts, right? Some I think are more desired than others. It doesn't really matter. These cards are insanely expensive. They're no longer made. So they're trying to scavenge. So this card is a busted. First off, straight busted, but the competitive players are losing their minds. You want to know how much this costs? You want to know how much this cute angel costs? $175. This is a $175 card. I'm going to sell this. I don't think it's going to stay at 175, dog. I'm going to try to sell this if someone wants it. Probably for like 150. I think that's ridiculous, man. Banish up to 3 advanced elemental cards from your hand into your memory. Draw a card into your memory for each card banished. The next time your champion levels up to 3, put those cards you got rid of on the top or bottom of your deck. And it has float. So what this means, what this card does, is it just immediately filters your hand. If you brought all expensive high tier cards and you're like, all right, we're going in big. Oh no, we didn't do it. We bricked. This. You play this and you're good to go. Clears it out, draws you more cards, you win. Angelic channeling is busted. Straight up busted.